Hey, opa. So, I have a pretty simple strategy. I'm going to start off by trying to get a mirror, which allows you to return to base automatically. Alright, we should be back now. I'm sorry about that. F11 brings up your HUD, but it also stops my stream, so yeah. Alright. So, my strategy here is to get a mirror, so anytime I'm in danger, I can just teleport back to my home, and hopefully I won't die. And right now this isn't looking too promising. They start you off with silver and some copper. That's pretty nice of them. Just realized that I could probably fall to my death very easily right now. So I'm going to start digging to my left so that I won't be going straight down. Okay, rethinking this idea. Just realized I'm not going to be able to see anything this entire trip. Actually, you know what? That's going to take way too long. I am going to get torches first while there's sun outside. And that way, I can actually see when I mine at night. So I'll stay on the surface during the day, I'll go underground during the night. Okay. Now the big question, left or right? I usually go right, but this time I think I'm going to go left. Jump height is bothering me. I swear I wasn't this sick when I decided to do the stream, but apparently as soon as I decide, hey, let's go on the internet, I get extremely sick. So, I apologize. I'm cutting wood, I'm cutting wood. Well, the daytime's obviously going to be boring because there's not any enemies, but hopefully nighttime will be fun. Okay, scary, not fun. Scary. Aha! I'm gonna poke you. My little death stick. Yeah. Alright, so there's 3 torches right there. Bam! Ow, aw. There's the first hit of the game. This is gonna be bad. What the hell? Over here. I have a tradition every time I get a new weapon to kill a bunny rabbit. So as soon as that bunny rabbit makes its way over here, I'm going to kill it. Don't judge me. Yeah. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Die. Yeah. The reason I'm getting so much wood is we need it for later. A for torches, B for homes, C for... C. Yeah, don't judge me. No. Ow. Bunny. Wow. Thing doesn't even kill the damn bunny. I'm really hoping all this wood's gonna pay off in the end. It should, as long as I don't die like 2 seconds into this game. There are 9 torches. Ow. Thank you. That really made my day. Alright, so this is exactly what I want. I wanted to get the gel, and I wanted to get a bunch of wood. So this day is going pretty well so far. I'm hoping I remember where I spawned. We have that NPC over there, so that's a good sign. That should help me find my way back. I mean, all I really have to do is go left until I see that guy. I mean, the beginning of this is going to be really slow. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be me getting wood, and then me mining until I find a mirror. Probably about an hour in. I'm hoping I survive that long. This should get really intense. Or I'll just die to this blue jelly coming up, and you can all have a nice laugh at me. Getting some wood, do. And I can't chop this tree with... There we go. It's a mining tree. You always mine trees. What the fuck? Well, your numbers count for nothing. Yo. 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 Okay, we're at 66. We're getting there. I mean, this is a good strategy whether you're on hardcore or softcore or, I don't know, anything core. I mean, I guess the good part about playing on hardcore is I'm not going to have to go back to get my items or my money when I die, because I'll be dead. So don't have to worry about that. Just have to worry about ridicule. Oh, also, I guess now's the best time to talk about it, seeing as, well, right now the game's pretty lame. I'm part of a new channel on YouTube called Ramma. I always switch up Jam and Ramma for some reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, concentration. Basically, we just started. I'm the only one out of the 3 of us who have a video up right now. So we only have 1 video on the channel, but we're planning on putting stuff up for pretty much every type of game. I'll be doing games like Minecraft, Terraria, Starbound, and like sandbox games. They're going to be doing, my one friend, the Iron Torse, is going to be putting up a lot of Wi-Fi battles once he gets his capture card, and I'm trying to mine a tree. He's going to be doing Pokemon, sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh cards, stuff like that. We have a dog who is going to be doing he's going to be doing MMORPGs and some League of Legends. So we're going to have a lot of stuff on the channel. And if you happen to see us, you know, give us a like, because otherwise we won't be recognized, and that'll be sad. I don't want to be sad. Okay, now that my plea deal's done, I'm going to try and get the hell out of here before I die, because it's getting dark. Whoop! Wow. I better, like, step my game up right now, because I'm seriously going to die. Not to these jellies, but I mean the second there's any kind of zombie. I really need to find iron so I can make some iron-ish. Even copper would be nice, but I need the anvil first. Oh yeah, look at that. Right inside your range. Ah! Ah! There you go. No, 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 no. Okay. I think this is the area. I think I spawned up there, to be perfectly honest. Is this going to be my temporary base? I think it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to box this area off real quick. Throw some torches up. Like I just don't care. Actually, that's tungsten. That's pretty good. Or, oh, it's tin. Okay. I think, if you guys don't know much about Terraria, when your world spawns, it spawns random ore. So I think tin is equivalent to copper, so that's what I was talking about before. And in every world I've had so far, I've always gotten lead instead of iron. But who knows, maybe we're in for a treat and I'll finally get to see what iron even looks like. Okay, wow, look at that. That worked out really well. Okay. I'm gonna block this off so I don't fall down. Nope. Going to use this hole. I don't feel like digging all the way down again. In the beginning, I'm going to try and preserve my torches. I'm sure eventually I'm going to have an overflow of torches, but right now I really don't feel like going blindly into the darkness, so I'm going to preserve them as much as I possibly can. How's the stream doing right now? Can you see? Yeah, it looks like you guys can see even better than I can. That's kind of the heck? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Stream might go weird for a second. I'm just seeing what's going on. Okay. If you're ever going to dig straight down, little rule, always drop a torch before it so you can see the hole coming up, because that can be devastating. I'm predicting the way I'm going to die in this hardcore is actually going to be falling down a hole, or falling damage of some sort. Why? Because that's like 90% of my deaths on a medium core character. But I'm hoping I'll just be more careful. All this tin ore is nice, but I can't use it until I get an anvil. Ooh. I don't even know if I remember how to make a smelter. I'm guessing it's stone, torches, and something obscure. Maybe like a campfire or something? Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. I'm going to try and refrain from singing, but it's going to happen. I'm warning you. Yeah, the only kind of breaks I'm going to be taking from this are three kind of breaks. One, mental break. If I have a mental breakdown, it's very possible. Probably only after I die, though, so. There will be food breaks that kind of go along with bathroom breaks, and the last kind of break is going to be a dog break. My dog threw up this morning, so I just want to make sure she's okay. But besides that, I should be playing the majority of the time. It would be nice if I even knew what iron looked like. Oh, you son of a... This would be really bad if I died here. Oh, okay. Retreat, 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 retreat. Ow. Retreat, retreat. okay. Alright, I'm okay. Something I wouldn't have to deal with worm things until, the destroyer came, but, hey, you know, gotta kill things sometimes. Whew! Okay, lesser healing potion. Wow, that was actually really scary. Probably not for you guys, but it was extremely scary for me, so... Okay, so let's see what we're working with over here. Oh, can't place that there, okay. Nothing really? Anything down here? No. Oh, stones, yeah, whatever. Alright, if there's nothing there, I'll just take the torch back, okay. Alright, well, it's nighttime above, so there's really nothing I can do up there anyway. So I'm just gonna keep mining. Alright, I don't see anything there. Alright, I don't think this will do any falling damage. Okay, good. Whoa! Not cool. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. Is that a little bug on the ground? Okay. I really still don't see any iron or lead. I guess I'm just getting really unlucky right now, but... Usually if you run across the surface, you can even see some in the ground, but... Right now, this is just looking like, Pokey Pokey. I don't know what that means. Alright. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure this... Yeah. I was pretty sure I could make it up there, but... Alright. Got it in a nice little lock now. Shouldn't be able to hit me. Okay. Actually gonna take a... Boom. I got a lot more gel than I thought I had, but, it's alright. Ooh! And there we go, and I'm pretty sure that's lead. Wow, why can I never get iron? I was pretty excited to see iron. All's well that ends well, I assume. At least we have some iron now. Whoa, hello. I hate this little friggin' stick poker. It's like the worst spear in the game. It's a sword, but it attacks like a spear. But then again, I guess I'm used to broadswords, so I guess that could be how swords attack in this game, but still don't like it. Okay, we like to call what's down there death. It's a lot of enemies that I don't think I can deal with. There's just slimes, but there's that possibility that I may die to them, and I don't feel like dying. Oh, and here comes, this is why I said it was death. You have a sandworm down there, whatever the hell those things are called. I just call them earthworms. Ow, ow, that. It's called the giant worm. Okay, I will remember that. Not. Ow. Can't wait till I get a real sword. Okay. Keep digging along. Dig it along. Dig it along. There we go. Now hopefully the giant worm can't get me from up here, but I mean, it could. It's very possible. Okay. Okay, that is definitely tungsten if I've ever seen it. So, wait. Yeah, it is tungsten. Now I'm a little... Okay, no, that's right. Okay. So now the ore I know I have in this world are tin, lead, tungsten. Can't say I'm thrilled about any of those. I think the alternative to tungsten is silver, and the other ore we have to find out if we have is called platinum or gold. I think those are the other two. So while I'm doing this mindless mining, I'll see if I can figure it out. Alright, so the first ore you get, the first rank ore is copper or tin. Second rank would be lead or iron. Third rank would be tungsten or silver. And the fourth rank is gold and platinum. Sounds about right. Could be wrong though. I know it's a lot to ask for, game, but could you just a little more lead would be fantastic. Whoa. Poke the shit out of that guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I have to remember I can't swim in this game. In Minecraft, you literally hold down the spacebar and you float to the surface. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Jagaloon. In Starbound, I'm pretty sure... No, I take that back. I don't think you can swim in Starbound. I think you just get a long jump. Okay. Yes, I need that torch back. Thank you very much. That slime is still trying to get to me. Okay, I don't actually have to heal because the healing over time took care of it. One thing I do like about this game is you don't have to eat. You can, and it heals you, but you don't have to. Not that I'm not a fan of realism, it's just that it's something else you have to worry about. And staying alive in hardcore is hard enough. I mean, all I've fought really so far are giant worms and slimes, and I've already come, what, halfway to death? What I would like is some hearts. You know what? Screw pussyfooting around. If I die, I die. Oof. The jellyfish is not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about getting out of here once I kill the jellyfish. Oh, wow. Actually, that thing hit harder than I thought it would. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Okay, this could be the end of me. Okay. See how I hit ones on that? That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, so maybe I should continue pussyfooting around. Okay. I don't feel like dying. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can not die to this fucking thing. I am going to be cursing, yes. If that offends anyone. I don't really care. Okay. Alright, so my strategy here is pretty simple. I'm gonna lock this mother trucker out so that it can't fuck me. There we go. It gave up. Is there any ore that I need? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. And I think you guys actually can see further into the darkness than I can due to my resolution and the resolution that you guys are seeing. So if you're ever wondering why I don't go for something that's way off in the corner of my screen, it's probably because I don't see it. If you want to send me a thing in my stream saying, hey, moron, you got some gold to your left, that would be fantastic. Well, we have one guy, that's fantastic. Let's see if we can get some more. Going to continue this hardcore character and see if I can, you know, not die. That'd be fantastic. Hey, and we found a bunch of lead. Look at that. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Alright, so this will put us ahead of schedule, actually. I wasn't really planning on going back to the surface, but it should be daytime by now. And, of course, the annoyingness of having to jump out of there. I'm considering the possibility of making an underground home right now. It is quite possible that that might be the most beneficial thing. I haven't actually done it, though. I always make my home on the surface. But seeing as... okay, that might not be the best idea. I'm thinking later game when I actually move the server into hardcore, there are monsters that attack, and they can swim right through the ground and through walls. So, it's not exactly the safest spot, but easy mode it is. If the ideas I'm saying seem foreign, they'll be clear later on, hopefully, if I don't die. I don't want to give everyone false hope. Grabbing that torch, good. Okay. Alright, and I'm actually going to grab that ore over there real quick. I don't know if I didn't see that or I just didn't care enough to grab it at the time, but I am going to grab that. I've actually been down here for quite a while. It might still be dark outside, but it's not really that big of a deal. I boxed myself off from the outside world, and I don't think there are any enemies that can really screw me over up there right now. This is a little technique. I don't know if this is widely used or I just kind of came up with it, but it's very effective. It only works when there's a background that you can place bricks on. Actually, not true. You can use the wall that I'm doing right now. Okay, it's actually daytime. That is perfect. I need to remember here what, how to make a stove. No one important. Okay, I should have plenty of stone. I don't think that's... Do I have plenty of stone? Yes, I have plenty of stone blocks. What I need... Oh, duh, I need a crafting table. Duh. Now let's see if I can make that stove that or furnace. Keep calling it a stove, I mean a furnace. There we go. Okay. It's 20 stone, 4 wood, and 3 torches. Okay, that is good. Beautiful. Okay, that made my day, because now we get the lead anvil, and this server is moving along quite nicely. We're going to break that block. Throw down this anvil. I can actually still smelt blocks over here. That's an odd. Pretty far away, but alright. Alright, we've got a bunch of tin to work with. Now I need to decide if I want to use that for a sword or if I want to use that for armor. Ooh, or a pickaxe. You know what? For your guys' sake, I'm going to go with the tin pickaxe so I can actually, you know, mine quicker. So this server will go by faster. And I still have enough for the broadsword and the short sword. So I will go for the broadsword because... Okay, so let's just take a second to realize the difference between the broadsword and the short sword. Stand over here where you guys can see. It's a little stick poke. When I stick over to the broadsword, it's this nice, long, sweeping, over-the-head smash. That hits enemies everywhere in this area. It's fantastic. So I highly suggest that. There isn't much more I can do besides maybe get some more wood and some gel. But I'm actually doing really well on wood and gel. So I think I'm fine. I'm just going to go right back down to mining. Now that I have the, I'm just basically looking for armor now. All the ore I'm going to be making from this point forward is going to be for armor. Until I can get to... I'm hoping I can get some nice tungsten armor. But, who knows, maybe I'll get some gold or platinum. Now that I have a nicer pickaxe, I'm not too afraid of going further down into the earth, or whatever this is called. What did I name this? Hardcore? So I guess I shouldn't say earth, I should say hardcore. Here we go, and now down to the stone block. Alright, so we got that blue glow down there. I'm assuming that's a jellyfish. Yeah, it's a jellyfish. Kind of disappointed. Ooh, and look at all that lead. That might be enough for a helmet right there. And that's going to significantly help us. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I should just carry those anvil and furnace with me, so that when I find stuff like this, I can immediately make it into bars and make it into useful gear. It wasn't such a big deal on medium core and soft core characters, because if I died, I just went back to base, and it wasn't that bad, but now that I'm underground, making armor at this exact moment is pretty important. Okay, so here's the worm. I'm gonna wait for it to come back. I'm just gonna swing wildly and hope... There it is. Yeah. It just killed itself on my blade. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this jellyfish, because I really need the underwater vision. Torches can't be used underwater. They can only be used, obviously, you know, not underwater. I don't know where I was going with that. So when jellyfish, I don't know why I can't think straight right now. When jellyfish drop glow sticks, you can use those underwater. There we go. Was that so difficult? Alright. If I break this, water's gonna come flooding in. Do I want that? Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, actually, no, I was wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna drop in here real quick, kill the jellyfish. Ooh, there's actually a pot down here too. Give me some gold. Okay. Alright, so that was successful. I kind of want to go in here and investigate a little bit, so I'm going to have to kill this jelly, which I don't think will be a big deal now that I have a second stage weapon. Ow. Wow, they really still hit me hard. Alright. I'm going to continue to mine through these walls. Alright, we got some nice tungsten ore here. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of tungsten ore. As I mentioned before, my dog was sick this morning. She's a Siberian Husky. Her name's Athena. I'm just gonna go check on her real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, well, she's fine. Alright, bring back up the stream, and we will continue now. Alright, I'm just pretty much going straight through wall right now. I'm gonna actually jump up here. Apparently, I can't do what I'm trying to do right here, so I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way instead of trying that. Wow, I don't know what I'm doing exactly right now, but it's not what I meant to do. Wow, okay, my computer's freaking out just a little bit, bear with me. Okay, we are good to go. So now that I look at my Twitch stream, it says I'm offline. I don't know why that is. But, hopefully that will correct itself in a few seconds. Now, mind you, we are still in the early stages. I started this server from scrap. I started the server and the character from scrap, so we are in the early stages. That's why it is slightly boring right now. However, I will continue pushing on so that we can get to the first boss fight and stuff like that. Oh god, I just thought about that. The first boss fight will be absolutely devastating if I don't get armor quickly. I will really put my platforming skills to the test. Alright, I can already see some tin down there. I think that's tin. I also see 2 slimes that are going to hurt like hell. So I'm going to put these goldfish on, even though they won't do much, they'll do something. And I'm going to try and pull off this. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm going to wait for them to walk back to the left. There we go. And I'm going to... wow. Okay. I'm really not so much worried about these two as I am for... By the way, that was a complete fail on my part. I'm more worried about their mother up there. Not mother. That is a yellow slime. But it definitely hits harder, and something I don't feel like dealing with. So... I'm actually kind of scared to bring down this wall right now because I feel like that thing's going to jump on my head. So we're going to take the safe route, and we are just going to go straight down. Actually, they didn't do as much damage as I anticipated. I know I'm healing, but still. Kind of thought I would be close to death after that. We actually got quite a bit of lead there. That is good. I should be able to make a mixture of tungsten and... That is big. That heart I just found is huge. That will increase my max life. And I'm going to actually use that right now because there's no reason not to. I'm actually going to use one of my glow sticks down here so I can see what I'm doing when I'm mining. I don't like to use them typically because they are kind of hard to find. I mean, I shouldn't say they're rare, but they're uncommon, I'll say that. I still have 3 left, so wasn't that big of a loss. I don't... Is that tungsten ore behind that wall? I believe it is. So it looks like tin ore is actually going to become completely useless soon, so I'm going to stop mining that very shortly. As soon as I'm positive I don't need it. I will definitely have a full set of armor. I shouldn't use the word set. I will have a helmet, a chest plate, and greaves. I don't know if, really? I don't... Thank you. I will have a full set, or I will have full something. So that will greatly increase my chances of not dying to random enemies down here like slime, skeletons, and the sort. So I guess I will go back to the surface after I finish mining all this tungsten. That is beautiful, mind you. This is what I want to see right now. I know a lot of people who've gotten further into Terraria are probably saying, well, why are you excited about this? Well, right now, I'm naked. So it would be nice to have some kind of armor. And this is a type of armor. Alright, well, we have yellow slime surrounding me. Right now I would use my teleport mirror, but I don't have one. And that is severely handicapping me in my mobility. I'm tempted almost for the stream's sake to go get one, but that would be cheating, and we're not going to cheat. Oh god, that slime is really going to be a pain. And this is why it would be unfair to use a mirror, because then I would have to deal with this situation. Which is probably going to be a jump and kill. I'm going to be honest here. And that was a crit. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So once again, it is probably going to be a jump and kill. Okay, alright. I'm going to try not to let this thing kill me real quick, because that would be really devastating to my followers, and I don't want to lose followers over a yellow slime. So thank God I did not die to that. No! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Ooh, is that a mushroom that gives me a teal... It's a green mushroom, so I'm assuming that's used for dyeing? Green dye, yes. Okay. So, we put our hands together and clap. It's something. Okay. And this is the lonely climb back to the surface. This is when I should go get a Hot Pocket. Hot Pockets. Whoa. No, they're not paying me. I just love Hot Pockets. I wish they were paying me. That'd be fantastic. Wouldn't have to go to school. Could stay home. Make videos all day. Okay. Up we go. Okay, it is nighttime. So this would usually pose a threat, but I am pretty well boxed off, and I'm pretty confident in my abilities not to die here. So, I'm going to go right ahead over to this furnace and make as many tungsten bars. That is 26. I believe that is enough for a full set. No, wait. Either way, it is my best bar right now, I believe. I'll do a little check before I wreck myself, but I'm pretty sure that is my best armor. Oh, I could have made wood. I guess I just usually overshoot that. Anyway, so a lead... Okay. Either way, we now have a tungsten chainmail. Wow, I was really off. The numbers in the beginning are very high. I can't even... Wow, that's really disappointing. It looks like I overestimated my ability to... or the numbers needed. I'm actually kind of confused. I thought I had something like 30. Did I really have 35 exactly and just used all of them? That's actually very disappointing. Alright, well, there's nothing I can really do about that besides throw on a lead pickaxe so that you guys don't have to deal with. It is a hardcore. I might need the lead broadsword. Well, what's the difference here? It's about 2 melee damage. I'm more confident in my abilities to platform and get around enemies than I am in my ability to dig faster. And this is a normal pickaxe. It's not ruthless or anything. So I'm gonna get rid of that pickaxe because it's not doing anything for me. And for the sake of switching things up, I'm actually going to change where I dig. I obviously can't switch too much because of enemies being around me. If I had a mirror, I'd probably go out and try and kill some zombies for some money, but I do not have said mirror. Actually, you know what? It'd actually take longer to make a new tunnel than it would to just connect with the old tunnel and go further down. So I think I'm just going to connect this with the old tunnel. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some lead ore on my way down. You know, I feel like I have a Twitch website up in the background to watch my stream and make sure everything's okay, but I truly feel that it's not working very well. It's not updating consistently. But I will continue to play anyway. There is some tin ore there. I'm actually going to grab that because I still don't have a helmet. I still don't have greaves, which I was extremely surprised in, but what can you do? So I'm actually going to take this back up to the surface and hope that I can make a nice pair of something out of that, because I know I have 5 bars of tin. So that'll bring me up to 9. Can I make anything with... Nope, I can't. 20 wood. 25 wood. Okay. I'm actually going to make the wood helmet and wood greaves, because every little bit helps. Boy, am I mismatched right now. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to go back down in this tunnel. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to go up here and see what this tunnel has to hold. Because first of all, there's pots. And... Alright, I still want to keep my base sealed though, so I'm going to seal this off. And I'm actually going to seal this off too, so that no one can drop down on top of my head. Anyone who's played Terraria knows that things love to drop on your head like spiders. I mean, we did get quite a lot of pot out of here, but besides that, it looks like it was pretty much just that. I'm actually going to do something that I like to do, throw a torch in there. Nope, there's nothing in there. No. Okay. Yeah, so the reason I blocked those off is nothing can drop in my head, so I'll just connect these 2 tunnels real quick. I honestly feel like an ant making these intricate tunnels underneath my home. So if you're watching the stream because you want to know if you should get Terraria or not, like, I don't know, maybe you like Minecraft and you heard this was like Minecraft. I'll tell you this. Yes, get it. It's absolutely worth the money. I got it on sale for $2, so I wasn't expecting anything, and what I got was a bunch of fun hours. The first time I played through was on a server with my cousin and my brother, and we had a few other kids coming in and out of the server, but just with the three of us, we really had a great time. The reason I'm doing solo hardcore is I don't feel that multiple people hardcore would be fun. Or, sorry, not that it wouldn't be fun, it wouldn't be as challenging. And I want this to be as challenging as possible to make it worth watching. Also kind of why I'm doing big drops here. Okay, so this should be, I think this is a new area. Whoa. Hey. There we go. So there's more gel for us. That'll be more torches to go towards our common goal. Wow. Guy didn't turn around at all. That might have been a kill. Okay, there we go. Alright. He's dead anyway. I still don't know why that water turns yellow, unless this is desert. I might be in a desert biome over there. I'm not positive. Never really learned what yellow water meant. Yeah, the reason I kept doing that is to see the ore I was mining. In case anyone was curious. Okay, wow. Okay, this is actually fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up here. I don't want to waste a glow stick, so I'm gonna throw a torch above the water. And it does give me enough light, so that's perfect. Going to continue to mine out this tin ore. I don't know why I keep forgetting to bring the... I have so much inventory space right now that I should just be bringing my my anvil and my other stuff with me. Wow, that is a lot of slimes, and I really can't resist. I would love it if I could, but I can't resist. I need to attack them. Okay. Now, this is how the game should have been going the whole time. I shouldn't have been getting hit by slimes. I don't know why I was getting hit by slimes in the beginning. I guess I was rusty. But, yeah, that's how it should go. Yeah, that's right. This is where we found that pot. Okay. See, it's very hard for me to understand in the beginning when I was getting hit so much. I guess I was having performance anxiety. Ladies. Okay. I kind of want to get through this wall. Alright, so what I'm going to make sure I do here is I'm going to make a cutout, there we go, so I can breathe. And then I'm just going to continue. I'm going to throw a torch in the cutout so I don't waste a glow stick underwater. I hope you guys are picking up some helpful tips here. I mean, that's a good portion of why I decided to do this in the first place. I think that's gold. That is gold. That is beautiful. I don't know if I can mine gold with this. Yes, I can. Okay. I didn't know if... usually I don't find gold this early on. Ooh, and there goes my torch. Thank you. That was kind of a dick move. Okay. Alright, so that boulder... Okay, that might be another way I die in this game, is boulders. Random frickin' boulders that drop on your head. Not a fan of boulders. They've killed me way too many times. That is crimtane ore. The thing I'm digging around is called crimtane ore. I can't mine... Yeah, I can't mine... Because I didn't think I could mine gold either, but apparently I could, so... Had to bite my tongue. But yes, I cannot mine. Hold on. I have to make sure, because it'd be pretty bad if I passed this up and I could actually mine it. Yes, okay, I cannot mine that. That is a true statement. I believe you need a crimtane... Is that right? Let me think. pretty sure you need a crimtane pickaxe to mine crimtane, which is kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. The way you usually get crimtane ore is through beating bosses, and that is why, like in hard mode, it would be the equivalent to hollowed ore, which you can only get by beating bosses. So that's why I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I don't know. We will find out. Because I'm hoping. Ooh. That is a trap right there. I don't know if everyone can see that. I don't know where the pressure plate is exactly. But I'm getting rid of that dart trap. Oh, I think the pressure plate is right. Yeah, there's the pressure plate right there. I don't know why that didn't activate. I feel like I stepped right on that. Alright, so certain worlds have a lot of those traps, and since I just found a boulder and a dart trap right next to each other, I'm going to assume that the world I spawned does indeed have a lot of traps, which makes it extremely difficult for a hardcore server. Oh, that's actually... Alright, so just one more thing I have to be careful of. No use crying over spilled milk. Okay. Okay. And smack. By the way, the finished video, if you guys don't have the time right now, but you still want to watch, this video will most likely be on YouTube, whether it's edited or not. I might go through and edit out some of the more tedious moments, like the mining in the beginning. And there's more gold over there. That is perfect. So yes, I may edit out some parts, but it should mostly in its entirety be on, because I feel that if you're doing a playthrough, it truly needs to. Although YouTube has come down pretty hard on copyright, and Let's Plays are getting harder and harder to put out there. I don't see why. This is great advertising for Terraria. I don't see why they'd want this taken down. Obviously, if you're not enjoying this, then you're not going to be someone who enjoys the game, but if you're looking at this and going, wow, this would be great to play, I mean, that's advertising right there. Everybody wins. You win because you find a new great game. I win because I get viewers. They win because people buy their game more. The only one who doesn't really win is... Oh, YouTube wins because it also gets views. It has the same bonus I do. I can obviously do this on Twitch because this is what Twitch is for, playing games, but YouTube is definitely coming down on copyright infringement. By the way, I do every once in a while look at the chat. I'm not looking continuously, but if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, or YouTube, or my new channel, anything like that, feel free to ask, and I will do my best to answer. Actually, I will switch over and look right now. Oh, hi. Oh, look at that. We have a viewer. That's fantastic. I'm trying to decide whether I should go down for the jellies or if I should go for the, Whoa. Jellyfish. There we go. Okay. There's actually a rabbit statue down here. I don't know if that's an active statue. Some statues are active. And, I don't know why I keep... What did I just do? Okay, some statues are indeed active. Wow. Got him. And when you put wiring to them and you put something like a pressure plate, they'll spawn out whatever the statue is a statue of. So, for instance, if I were to put wiring and a plate to that statue, a bunny may pop out when I step on the pressure plate. And I keep tossing glow sticks. It really is a bother to me that I keep doing that. I have 5 glow sticks left, so wow, okay. kind of stuck here. You're going to have to throw down some bricks. Okay, throwing that. I'm going to do my best to jump down here without dying. Okay. So the good news is we found quite a bit of ore. I'm going to pull a block off on these slimes. Okay, and I made a step ladder for another slime. It's okay though, because now they're all in the pit. I believe I am going to go down there and kill them. I don't think I'm just going to leave them down there. That is some good gel that I'm going to need. That is some good everything I'm going to need. Money gel. I know I don't really need money right now, but later on in the game it's extremely important to have it. There are better ways of farming it than just killing slimes, but while I'm here. Okay. I'm actually... Your biggest advantage in Terraria is not the fact that you have OP weapons, it's more along the lines of you can control the terrain on which you fight. Like right here. Now, they should be able to get in this crevice, and when they do, that should make for a perfect hole for me to fight them. And if I can't, I have a nice hole to retreat into. See how they hit it and then they slide back? It's actually fantastic. Oh, wow, okay. Perfectly executed till the end there. Thank you for following, that's fantastic. Actually, just in this one stream, I've gotten 2 new followers. I'm definitely going to stream more then. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I actually found more lead, which is great. I'm going to continue digging down. Alright, I'm going to continue to dig this out. I'm more worried about this jelly. Not worried as much as want to get rid of it so that I don't fall down by accident and die. Okay, yeah, I guess worried was the right word there. Okay, so I have this all dug out now. I kind of want to put a random torch in the wall here and see what I can see. No, there's nothing really behind that wall besides some crimtane. I think I see some tin there, but that's really not that interesting to me. There is some clay. Now, clay is really more just if you're into the whole cosmetic part of the game. If you want to make some clay bricks, they really do look nice, but, I mean, I'm not interior decorating in a hardcore server. There's a jellyfish to my lower right-hand corner. Oh, that is tempting. Not so much that it's a jellyfish, but usually because they have some nice loot around them. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go for it. If I had the materials to make a bed right now, I would probably make a bed and set up a base right around this area. Like I mentioned before, I don't know how long everyone's been listening, but I want to keep bringing it up just in case. My dog threw up this morning, and I want to just keep an eye on her. So every once in a while, I'll take like 2 or 3 seconds just to run over and make sure she's okay. She's out back right now. She's a Siberian Husky. Her name's Athena. She might be making an appearance later, hopefully if she's feeling better. So I'm actually going to take a second as soon as I... Wow, okay, that's quite a bit of ore. I'm going to box myself in just real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. She's just laying out back in the snow. Being all husky-like. Thank you for bearing with me. I know it's kind of odd that I run away during a stream, but I love my little puppy. Shouldn't really call her little, though. She's huge. Alright. That's actually a lot of lead ore. I don't know if I should... I don't think I can really resist the urge to make a base down here anymore. I was really trying to, but going all the way back to the surface would just be a huge bother. I'm already so deep in. So what I'm going to do is actually make a workbench down here. Turn that into a... or not turn it into, but use it to make a furnace. Of course. And then I will use the furnace to make a nice anvil. Whoa. The tin. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to make tin armor. Okay. I'm going to start stacking this differently so that, alright, so the order goes like that. The ore goes like there. Okay. Gold ore underneath. Okay, now that we're done moving stuff around, I'm actually going to throw that away. Okay. I do need to make another anvil, as much as I don't like to waste the lead. Oh, I don't have enough for a gold pickaxe. Do I need a gold pickaxe? Is a good question. It would speed up the stream, so I'm going to keep the gold around. I hope I don't die for making that decision, but it is a possibility. Do I need lead for anything else? No. So I'm going to switch out my wood helmet for a lead helmet, which is a very nice upgrade. And I will switch out my greaves for tin greaves. Now, while I have the chance, I'm actually going to make a hammer, just in case, which should only be useful once I get into the crimson, which I'm trying to avoid right now, in all honesty, because the crimson can be extremely devastating, and will probably be my first death, as it usually is. Now, I'm going to pick up all of this now, so I can move around and not really worry about a home base. To be honest, what I'm looking for down here is, like I've been saying, is a gold mirror, or a mirror to teleport home. That way, I can really move around quickly, and if I'm in danger, I can get out of the situation effectively. Okay. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I want to go from here. I think the best call is to just go straight down, pick a random location, go straight down. I want to get as close to... How far am I into the center of the Earth? I really underestimated how much later picks really do, because I would already be at least halfway, if not more so, if I had a better pickaxe on this. Should really work on getting a gold pickaxe. What is my posture right now? It's freaking weird. There we go. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions for the stream, as in like, oh, you're lagging a little bit at certain times or something like that, just let me know. I'll do my best to work on that. Alright, I'm going to... Okay, I have a chance here to disarm a trap. I'm going to do that because I don't want to die. And I'm pretty sure boulders do something like 200 damage when they fall on your head, somewhere between 100 and 200. And although the 100 might not be an OTK on me, so the 200 would definitely be a one-shot kill. Alright. Actually, do I really need tungsten? Yeah, I do need tungsten still. I need it for... Do I have a tungsten pick? No. So next time I get a chance to... How much tungsten ore do I have? I have 7. This is quite a whopper. I will throw down the furnace to see if I have enough for a pickaxe, because that will make this go a lot faster. Pretty sure. Okay, so I'm just going to do this real quick. The only reason I need to put the workbench down before is because I needed a something to make the furnace. So now I do not need to drop that. Okay. 14. Is that enough for a pickaxe? Yes, it is. And that pickaxe has 50% pickaxe power, and this only has 43. Even if it's a small increase, it is an increase, and I'm going to take it. Let me make sure I have the right thing here. By the way, this is garbage if anyone didn't realize it. If I take this way, you can see the garbage symbol. It does act as an inventory space if you don't write over it right away, so useful little tip there. I've actually used that quite a few times when I have full inventory and I'm trying to, damn worm. Alright, come on back. Thank you. What kind of sword am I? I'm throwing around a tin broadsword right now? That is disappointing. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm further in the game than I actually am. Another thing that's extremely important about Terraria is keeping a calm mind. Especially later on when you fall into lava. You don't want to freak out and start hitting buttons. You want to try... That's why... the reason I'm bringing this up is... Wow. That can be appreciated right there. Even though I really don't need the tin ore anymore, I can sell it later on for money. I might actually avoid it. If you see there, I did the air pocket technique again. The way it works, the mechanics of it, is that because that one block is there, the water can't fill up underneath it. So this one block is stopping water from filling up that area, and then I just use that to take breaths. I'm actually going to take this. It's right here. It's a big chunk. When I was playing on my multiplayer server, we always use the phrase, don't kill yourself for it, or don't kill yourself over it. So this isn't... It's here, so I mean, I'm not going to ignore it, but I'm not killing myself over it. It's in a very accessible place. Alright. Whew! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this drain real quick. That is a skeleton. I believe that has a 1 or 2% chance of dropping a hook. And hooks are used for grappling hooks in this game and are extremely useful and can save your life in a number of ways. Extremely useful for boss fights. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is a technique for draining water. I actually want to drain as much of this as I possibly can. So I'm going to drop this water level down. Hopefully make it within jumping reach of... Okay, I am now going to then take this out. If you look, I'm making a staircase type pattern here. That's so that I can get out quickly while draining this water. Actually, you know what, I don't have a lot of time on this, so I'm just gonna, there we go. The knockout is perfect to keep him right in place so I don't have to chase him around. He did not drop the hook. Not that I was betting on it happening, but I got my hopes up, let's put it that way. Alright. Just digging around here, trying to get, see if I can make the air pocket here. Yes, I can. I'm then going to drop the torch. That was more for light than for airs, because air was right around me. That was more so I could put a torch in there. Also a very good use that goes with that. Okay. I have noticed a difference in my playstyle since I started hardcore. I am a lot more conservative. Usually I'd be attacking more things. Of course, as I go to say that, fucking jellyfish jumps on my head. Okay. That is a mother slime. It's extremely difficult to see for me. You guys might have more, but you can see as I put my cursor over it, that is a mother slime with 90 HP. I do 9 damage. I do 9 melee damage with my sword. It's going to take about 10 hits with no crits, assuming it has no defense. There we go. I'm just really planning out a strategy right now in my head as to how I'm going to take care of this. I think the best way to take care of it, well, obviously would be to avoid it, but I ain't bitch made. I'm going to see if it will put itself in there. Ow. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Okay, whoa. We may have just been looking at the end of the stream right there. Okay. Woo! That's why I said you gotta remain calm. Because right there, that could have seriously been an issue. Now, when this thing dies, it's going to drop 2 baby slimes. I don't know if they're actually called baby slimes. I just call them baby slimes. But they're going to drop 2 slimes. Yeah, they are called baby slimes. They have 30 HP each. I'm going to actually drop down here and do this. They are very dangerous. Even though they don't have a lot of health, they're very aggressive. Much more than regular slimes. I think their attacks are actually in intervals of seconds instead of regular slimes who have intervals of like 3 seconds, honestly. I think that's what it is. When I say their attack intervals, I mean how many times they attack. I don't know if that was obvious or not. I think that's a sapphire on the ceiling. I'm not positive. It really doesn't do much. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed with how gems worked in this game, but they turn things colors. There might be more uses than I know for them, in all honesty, but as of what I know, pretty useless. I know they're to make lightsabers different colors. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but that was a stone that almost just dropped directly on my dome. Wow, that would have been devastating. It's actually gone. I think that was the pressure plate right there. No. I do not know where the... Oh! There it is. Great pressure plate, yep. Yes, it was a sapphire, okay. So out of that room I got a gray pressure plate, which I'm not really going to use for a very long time. They're not really that hard to make. I got a sapphire, and I got a Mama Slime kill. I really do not want to go straight down in an area where there's water. I do not have flippers, which allow you to continuously jump. I think that's a skeleton, actually. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yes, that is indeed a skeleton. I'm going to go for the... I'm going to go over to the skeleton because... A, I don't really want to be here anymore. There's not much more I can do. And I really want that hook. So I'm going to even out the water level here. I want to keep it... I want to give it as much room to spread out as possible so it's not as deep as this. Actually, I don't need this area over here at all. I would like to go collect those torches, but it's really not a big deal, and since I have viewers, I really don't want to waste the time doing that. So I'm going to just sacrifice those torches. They'll also give me light on my map, which is quite important. Okay. That should be good enough. I'm going to jump down on his head here. If he gets knocked in the hole, I'm actually going to retreat and let him come back up because I don't want him to die in the hole. It shouldn't actually be that big of a deal, but... Okay. Once again, they did not drop it. That 2% chance is truly evading me right now. I usually get pretty lucky with drops like that. The only time I've had an issue where I got halfway through the game, I actually ended up buying the hook shot from one of the NPCs because I just couldn't get a hook. Over in other servers, I had hundreds. Not hundreds, I shouldn't say that. I don't know, we ended up throwing away like 12 hooks. We're going to continue marching on here like soldiers. Wow, that is Death Valley. Okay, unless they come at me one at a time, in which case this should be pretty easy. They can't use their knockback to knock me off the platforms there, which is what I was really afraid of because there were so many of them. But because they're coming at me one at a time, this should actually make for a pretty easy excavation. Okay. Instead of dropping down that massive hole and taking falling damage, I'm going to actually drop down onto this platform here. Like so. I'm going to keep working my way down. We have a nice statue there. Let's see. It's actually a good question. I don't really want to end the stream, but I guess I should, because otherwise I have to start all over. This is a hardcore character. If this character does indeed die, then it can't come back. It will be completely gone. Thankfully, I'm pretty confident in my ability not to die. Now that I've said that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but I've put quite a few good hours into this game. I'm kind of rusty, but I don't think I should die. Also, if I do that, I might even bring in a special guest for my next stream. And whether it be Terraria or Starbound, I was thinking having an extra person would make the commentary a lot, well, different. If you like the explanations, I can continue to do those, but if you preferably just have humorous commentation, that would be more along the lines of a multiplayer server. Okay, I actually found more gold. This should be enough to give me that gold pick that I've been dying for. Well, I shouldn't say dying for. That I've been wanting. If I was dying for it, this stream would probably already be over. It's weird. Every time I switch over to the Twitch stream to look at what people are saying. I see my character moving on the screen because there's lag time, and I think that I'm getting hit, so I immediately switch back. But I'm not actually in any danger. That makes me really comfortable. The reason I didn't go for this guy up here in the corner was because I don't think he qualifies as a skeleton. Yeah, he's an undead miner. So he's not really a threat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what just hit me there, actually. I'm going to throw up a torch to see if I can get a... Wow, that skeleton looks extremely aggressive. He wants my babies. Whoa. Oh, okay, it is the silt. The silt blocks here are falling and hitting me. If you've ever played Minecraft, it's kind of like sand or silt as well. Or no, sorry, it's called gravel in Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, what I'm doing here is called a corner technique. I'm taking out only the corners, but because these blocks are here, the water still can't come through. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a lot of methods I refer to as the corner method, but let's say that best qualifies as the corner method. Okay, here we go. Attacking the skeleton. I'm going to get up on the rift here. Remember, your biggest advantage in Terraria is that you can control the terrain and where you fight, because all the NPCs really do are attack you, and they can't really decide where they want to fight you. Besides the bosses, but once again, they still pretty much prescribe to what I just said. Okay, I actually went down to, I think, 90 health there. Maybe 109, I don't know. But, once again, as I go up in health, wow, okay, this is fascinating. I think I see something on the other side there that I really, really want. The good news is there's a piranha and jellyfish in my way. Oh, actually, that is a goldfish. I do not want that. That is not what I thought it was. I thought it was an underwater chest, which I'm hoping you guys will get to see. Okay, they do not want me. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I feel like a fat chick at a bar right now. Okay, here we go. No, 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 no. Whoa, 90 health. Okay. I mean, it's not that low, but it's lower than I'd like to be. Okay. But the reward is well worth it because I did not die, so my health will regenerate. Wow, look at that. Okay, we have gold here. I do indeed want the gold. And I don't feel like jumping and swinging, so that's why I'm making this platform. And I think it's about time to drop the ores again. We're going to drop down the lead anvil, we're going to drop down the furnace, and we are going to take all this gold. There it is, the gold pickaxe I've wanted so badly. That will speed this up tremendously. We are now at 55% pickaxe power. We now have 7 tungsten and 25 lead bars. Am I still in tin greaves? I am still in tin greaves. I'm going to switch those out for lead greaves and get hit by a random thing that's flying through the air. I love when that happens. Am I still swinging around? Alright, I actually would have went for the... I doubt I can still make it. I can still make 10. But what I really want is some lead broadsword. I can make a lead short sword, but I'm pretty sure short swords have that poking motion that I hate so much. So I'm going to go ahead and say, screw it. Kind of want those cobwebs, but not worth the time and effort it's going to take to harvest. Oop, but I think that's a pot. Yes, that is indeed a pot. And that looks like sapphire next to it. So that is a good source of income. And I can actually harvest the cobwebs on the way down if I want to. Yes, it is. Sapphire. Okay, there's some lead. There's actually a skeleton with the miner. That is perfect. Okay, I'm going to build my way up there. I'm going to throw a torch down here so that I can see when I build. Because it's a pain to build when you're not. Okay. That is a lot of lead ore. A lot. I see a little bug there. It's weird. Alright. Okay, I'm going to let them drop through right there, and I'm hopefully going to be able to keep them in this area. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. That was terribly planned. Now, this miner's going to come after me. I'm down to 97 health. Okay, this is not a good situation. Actually, the miner doesn't seem to be able to get down here. Or he just chooses not to. Apparently, he's not afraid of me. Or doesn't at least want to attack me. Okay, I think I'm in a safe position right now. I hope he doesn't prove me wrong. As you can see, I'm using the terrain due to the jump range he has. He keeps hitting his head on those bricks up there. He can't exactly get to me. That's perfect. He actually dropped bombs, which is going to be useful later on when I'm in the Crimtane world and I need to get to those hearts. Because there's only one way to get to those hearts. And I'm pretty sure it's explosives. I don't think there's any other way to get to them. Because they're surrounded by... Okay, no, there's nothing up there that I want. Unless you guys could see something that I couldn't. Oh, wow. That is a mother slime and a skeleton. I'm back up to max HP. Or, is that even what they're called? It's called life. Okay, I'm sorry. It's back up to max life. Okay, I know the skeleton can get up here now. I've seen him do it. I'm going to drop this ledge down so hopefully they can get to it. And if she can make that damn jump... Okay, I'm going to make it a little... There he is. Okay. Smack, smack. Alright, there we go. I do not think he dropped the hook. I do not see a hook in my inventory, so that is not fun. I'm going to actually get rid of it, even though Blink Root is extremely necessary later on in the game. I do not have room for it right now, and I'm going to have to get rid of it. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Hopefully she can make the jump now. Nope, she cannot. She still cannot make the jump. Actually pissing me off a little bit now. Come on, lady. Okay, let's see if this is safe enough. I don't think it is, because she has extreme resistance to knockback. Although I seem to be doing pretty decent against it right now. We're gonna be here a while. But on hardcore, I really can't take the, if I have something in a lock like this, I can't really take the chance and try and go all out on it, otherwise that could very well end my stream. Oh, okay, look, there's another slime that's going to get in the same predicament that its mother is in. Okay, now these are the baby slimes that I really hate because they're extremely aggressive. Their attack patterns are much more quick. You can actually see the difference in attack patterns. How quickly they're jumping back up here and how long it takes the other one to keep attacking. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think those are all baby slimes now. I think the other one got killed quicker. Okay. That was extremely successful. I haven't gotten really any rare loots. Oh, okay. I'm going to continue on into here. Okay, my platforming skills seem to be coming back to me slightly. If I remember, there's nothing really over there that I wanted, so I'm going to do this so that that slime can't get over here. Okay, this is one of those situations where, wow, okay, being chased by a piranha right now. I think this is one of those rare situations where I'm going to use a glow stick. How many glow sticks do I have? I have 23, yeah. There's no reason not to use a glow stick here. Unless it rolls all the way down. Okay, it did not. I didn't think it would. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the air pocket off in time here. That could be really... Drowning would be a terrible way to end this character's life. I really don't want that to happen. And look at that, there's a life crystal. Okay, if there's one thing I've learned about Terraria, it's that life crystals come in groups. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm messing around right now. I'm trying to A, get an air pocket, and B, get some light. I got the light. Okay, there's the air pocket. I'm going to do one more jump to fill up my air completely. Okay, I'm going to continue on down here. I believe that is gold. Yes, that is indeed gold. If I screw up this air pocket, that... Oh, wow. Alright, see, there's another waste of glow stick. And there's another waste of glow stick. I am just not on my game right now. Can I not waste the glow stick? Because that's really what I'm trying to... Thank you, that is what I was trying to do. I just kept jumping trying to place that torch there, but I was misclicking and throwing torches, or throwing valuable glow sticks instead. So what am I down to now, like 19 glow sticks? Yeah. There's actually something in these rocks. It's actually quite a big bundle of sapphire. Like I said, that'll be really useful endgame when I need money. There's actually some iron up there. I really need to take a second now to evaluate my situation and figure out what my next play is. Okay, I'm actually getting pretty low on air. That was a rookie mistake. Actually, look at that. This should drain a good portion of the water right there. Water's actually filling up really quickly. I don't think I'm going to have time to relax down here. Wow. Okay. And it didn't even touch the water level down here. It's extremely disappointing and not expected. That is a skeleton. What we're really going to look for here is a hope and a prayer that actually killed a bat in the dark up there. If anyone was wondering what exactly transpired. Like that. Alright, Wow, this is interesting. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, I'm falling down to attack the skeleton. Wow, he's actually in a pretty good situation right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I saw some lead down there that I want. So I'm going to dig out a nice stairwell for myself so that I can get out regardless of what... Okay, that does work. That indeed does work. Alright, I'm also going to do something like that. Yeah, there is nothing else inside that wall that I want. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm going to really take that second to evaluate my situation. I'll talk everyone through it just so they know what's happening. I want to know what my next move is. I know that I think at 100 and... Ooh, I should probably use that life crystal. I think at 200 life, the Cthulhu's Eye comes to attack. or it has a chance of coming to attack. So I was checking the stream real quick. So I'm still safe, I think, from the eye. If the eye comes, really this game is over. So I have to really watch my life consumption. I have iron and tungsten. Before I take on the eye, I would like to have full gold. And I would like, yeah, full gold, and hopefully some kind of magic item, or at least a and something that had a nice roll on it. Like, I think godly is the best for swords. I would like a godly. Whoa, oh, light flashed before my eyes. All right. So basically, I think I'm just looking for gold right now. I don't really see what else I could be doing. I mean, I definitely have to find those life crystals, because I want 200 life when I start fighting the, Oh, that's what Duh. I need to dig deeper and find some golden chests and some golden rooms, so that I can indeed... Okay, this is pointless. I need to get a magic mirror, so that in case the eye is going to kill me, I can run and then teleport back to base, and that should juke it. I need to get more wood so I can set up an arena to fight the eye in. I might want to take on the Brain of Cthulhu before I take on the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't know, I feel like the Eye is easier, but it would be... Okay, I don't have to fight the Brain of Cthulhu, I just have to get 2 lucky rolls on the Kills Mars. Okay, this might not be making a lot of sense to you guys, but I'm just strategizing for my future plays and trying not to die to bosses. Every time I get a life crystal, I'm reminded that eventually I'm going to have to kill a boss. Okay, here's some more gold, so that works towards my goal. Okay. Okay. Wait, why am I getting 10? Sorry, I turned my brain off for a second there trying to think about strategies. I'm going to continue moving downwards because that is the only way I'm going to advance. Which kind of seems odd, I know. Alright, I actually just made a pretty bad mistake jumping into a place with no escape. So I'm going to use that as my source of air. Wow. Actually have company. This was extremely unexpected. Wow. Alright, I can't actually platform right now. That is the golden chest that I've been looking for. Hopefully that holds a golden mirror. And that would be perfect. I am going to sacrifice a light stick there because it's necessary. Okay. I'm going to actually pause the stream for a second because I have to deal with the company. So, take breaks, get some food. We are back. Thank you for being so patient. We will continue with the stream. Alright, once again, we're going to try and kill the skeleton and get the hook. I'm going to wait till he drops down here so that I can make sure his loot doesn't fly off. And okay, once again, I did not get the 2% drop. Or 1%. It might be 1% in all honesty. Okay, there is another skeleton on the other side of the wall, which is great, because that's where we're going. And I really hope we can continue this with such great ease. Okay. I don't even know if I should start collecting mushrooms at this point. I am going to need mushrooms way later on in the game. When I mean way later on, I mean way later on. Like, hardcore. Okay. Throw this out. Trying to decide what to do here. I guess I'll throw down the extractinator. Take my celt, throw it in. Okay. That worked out well. I really don't need this archery potion, and it's just filling with spots. Get rid of the mud. I'll throw out the shuriken. Okay. I don't quite know what's going on. I'm guessing this must be a blood moon because I'm seeing a lot more enemies than I usually would. Is that a mother slime? No. Come on. I really want this skeleton to come back up here. But if I have to chase him down, then so be it. Okay, didn't get the hook again. This is actually really getting on my nerves. Even though it's a low % chance, I really thought I'd be getting it. Okay, I got that nice goldfish there. Alright. Alright, we're going to continue to move along here. I have a nice heart over here. I think I'm going to start hoarding the hearts. I don't really want to start popping them because I'm kind of afraid that I'm eventually going to hit the point where the Eye is going to, the Eye Cthulhu is going to come, and I really don't have the capabilities of beating it right now. Okay, there we go. Right now there's really not much, just kind of killing things off, making room for... I think I just got darkness. I did. I saw the light really decrease on my screen. That is going to be a huge benefit if I can grab that. That is a... I believe that is the skeleton statue. Actually, it kind of looks different from the skeleton statue. Although I really hope it is the skeleton statue, because then I will be able to continuously spawn them until I can get hooks. If I can get to hell quickly enough, I can set up a lava pit that will be perfect. The gloom statue, it is not the skeleton statue. That is a huge... Oh wow, okay, I kind of just put myself in a tough situation here. We may be looking at the end of the game. Wow. Okay. With 5 HP, I survived. Wow, I really thought it was over there. Um, Disappointment was even setting in. That's... That is nuts. I can't believe I got that close to dying. There is a chest up there that I do want. Since I've gotten back from my break, I've really just been out of it. I should really take a second to think about my actions. I don't know why I jumped out. I don't think I saw the mother slime. I think that's why I jumped down. Wow. Scary. And I would have really regretted not using this life crystal, so I'm going to go ahead and use that life crystal. Alright, time to really take... Which one of these is iron? I don't need the iron ore, it's just filling up space. Platinum ore is not in this world. I'm going to get rid of the dart trap. I don't need the workbench down here. I don't see myself continuously spawning bunnies or birds, and I don't even think that birds actually really spawn anything. I'm going to get rid of the active stone, the mud bricks. I'm going to keep these. I'm actually just going to activate that one. I'm going to get rid of the green mushroom because it is filling up inventory space. The gloom has to go because it does nothing. I'm not going to be using the extractinator. And everything else is kind of necessary. So, I'm now back to full health. I'm going to attempt to kill this mother slime again. This time I'm going to... Wow! That was amazing. That really got my heart pumping there for a little bit. Which is odd to say because it's a 2D world completely made of pixels, but it really did get my heart pumping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like I said, this game was going to get much more intense. Because bad decisions will be made and will have to be dealt with. I didn't even really think that straight. I kind of just swung my sword and prayed. Okay, I didn't really even pray. I kind of just swung my sword and went, wow, this game's over. Let's see what we're up to. We are up to 4 viewers. Wow, okay, let's keep this going. Every viewer and subscription really counts here, so I really do appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. Oh. Or following, sorry, it's called subscribing here. Or it's called following here. I'm used to YouTube. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to attempt to... There is another mother slime and a skeleton. The same combination before brought me down to 5 HP. I am not going to take them lightly. Okay, alright, I once again have taken them lightly and used my knockback in the wrong direction. I'm going to wait for this to hop down. There's another skeleton on its way. This is not looking good. Now these 3 little slimes are going to be attacking me, and they got behind me. That was bad. I'm going to continue my sword wall here and hope to God that I can... Wow. I'm very religious when I'm playing video games, apparently. I keep hoping to God. It's a good thing I've gone to church recently, no? Okay. Wow, okay, we did just find a huge cavern and a chest. Because it's not hard mode yet, the server is not in hard mode, I do not have to worry about mimics. I'm going to throw on that band of regeneration. Oh, that is clutch for hardcore mode. So I am very happy with this band of regeneration. It's got a +4 damage on it as well. This is really a big find. Alright, we have a bunch of... I'm actually kind of regretting getting rid of that extractinator. It could have really helped in the long run. He was a little upset when I got rid of that, so I can understand it. But still, that's... I'm going to go ahead and assume that the skeleton is walking towards me. You can see the numbers popping up in the black. That would be me attacking the skeleton. I'm hoping I'm just going to see the lack of numbers to tell me that I killed it. Okay, we also heard the death-curdling scream. That really helps. Okay, we got a nice bomb out of that pot. Okay, we have another giant worm. These things really make me angry, but it seems they're getting easier and easier to beat. Actually, it's still alive. Wow, that skeleton is not having any of my shit. Oh, wow, okay, sure. Oh, because I was using a pickaxe and I was not using a sword. That will do it. Everything is making a lot more sense now. I might have to make a bridge for these skeletons to get across, although actually this looks like it's a pretty good lock for them. Nope, it is not. That skeleton managed to get through underneath me, and here comes the slime from behind. Oh. Slime is really trying to get at me, bro. The good news is those skeletons managed to get out of that area. This will be a nice place to try and get that hook. There is a lot of skeletons trying to get at me. Okay. Oh, we got the hook. Alright, that is perfect. We are going to make that hook now because I really, really need the grappling hook. So, I'm going to... I have no need for killing skeletons anymore. I got the... I think it's a 2% drop rate on them. Okay. I'm going to throw down the furnace. Actually, alright, I'll throw it down anyway. I really don't need it here for what I was planning on doing, but I will grab the gold bar. And I will grab tungsten bars. And I will grab lead bars. And tin bars. Okay. Perfect. I will now make the... I think I actually do need a crafting table. Or a workbench, sorry. Walk over here. Do I actually need it? Well, actually, that's rhetorical because... I mean, not rhetorical. Did I drop my anvil? No, it's right there. A large sapphire for gem... for capture the gem. No, I do not need that. Oh, don't tell me I could have made a sapphire hook this whole time. Okay, but I still would have needed the hook. I don't know what this posture is I'm doing right now, but it's really bothering me. Okay. Wow, these things do 10 damage to me. Okay. Alright, I need... that. It's 15 sapphire, which is actually not a bad call, but I really do want the real McCoy here. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to kill this bat that thinks that it can get me while I'm not paying attention. I now have chain and a hook, which should be enough to make me a nice grappling hook. That is going to go in my 3 slot. This is going to go away. You know what? I can... I do need them. I can't really just throw those out. Sorry I'm taking so much time to arrange my inventory, but really cleanliness can be the difference between life and death in this game, so... Shit. I actually needed to use that anvil. I was hoping to make some kind of... There it is, the gold broadsword. That is a huge step up, and we will no longer be swinging with a stick of nothing. Alright. We are back in the game. And we are up to 6 viewers. Thank you very much. That's fantastic. I'm going to try and keep this commentary going for you. Although when it gets intense, I will be a little bit silent so I can concentrate. But besides that, I will do my best to commentate. Alright. We have a nice skeleton here. Skeleton bro. There's some nice sapphire. I'm going to grab that. I should get myself used to the grappling hook because it has been a while since I've used one, but I know they're extremely useful, and I will not be able to survive without it because when those skeletons were attacking me, I could have very simply just right out of there. So hopefully that will increase my survival rate by quite a bit. I don't know what that little jelly's doing down there, but it's making me a little bit nervous. I don't like to be nervous. I'm actually really depressed with how little gold is doing for me right now, as in, I can't really find a lot of it. Alright, I need to get to a good area where I need to stop throwing those. Alright. Now killing mother slimes is going to be a lot easier because we have this nice broadsword. I don't actually know if it rolled any stats. I'm going to check that out as soon as I kill this. Okay. I really hate baby slimes with a passion. Okay. It rolled unpleasant gold broadsword, which is plus 8% damage and 15% knockback. I'm happy with it. That will actually probably be my weapon for a long time. I'm going to continue down this hole. By the way, I do look at the chat every once in a while. I'm not always looking at it, so if you do want to ask questions, I'd be happy to answer as soon as I go to look. I just want to reiterate that my dog did throw up this morning. She's a Siberian Husky. Her name's Athena. She's extremely cute, and I'll just be checking on her every once in a while, but it literally takes me no more than a minute to go check on her, less. So if I do have to run, I will be back in less than a minute. Okay. Oh. I don't know how that fish got out of water, but I'm okay with it. It makes it really easy pickings. I knocked it back into the water. Okay, I'll throw up a torch there. That is quite a bit of gold. I'm okay with this. I'm not exactly sure if I want to delve deeper into this hole, because there is water. I think I might go straight down from here. I need to find some golden chests, and I need to get a mirror to the surface, because finding my way to the surface is really not a option at this point. It would be way too time intensive for very little reward. The second I get the mirror, I can start exploring more dangerous areas like the Crimson. I did roll... Ooh, actually, I do not know if I rolled the Crimson or Corruption in this world. I believe I rolled the Crimson, but that's only a guess. I don't believe I've seen any Crimson or Corruption. So we will find out shortly. As soon as I get a damn mirror. Alright. Throw this up here. We're going to continue down this hole. Hopefully we can find some nice things. Wow, that is a lot of cobweb. I hope it's cobweb. Yeah. Alright. We are in the hole, and there is not much down here. I'm kind of disappointed, so we're going to continue to dig down. Now that I have this gold pickaxe, digging is going to be a lot quicker, so I thank you for those who stayed with me through the tin pickaxe days. You are you're very good people. But the gold pickaxe will make this a lot, and there is a nice bit of gold. That is what we've been looking for. Alright, I will drop down my forge right after this and attempt to make some nice... I think I'm going to go for the chest plates first, seeing as it gives the most defense, but if not, I will go for a... probably helmet or greaves. There's a skeleton coming down after me. This is an interesting turn of events. Come on. Let's not keep them waiting. Okay. Alright. They didn't really drop anything good. Now that I have the hook from skeletons, though, it's really just a waste to kill them. You get, like, very little gold. They're really just so you can get the hook in the beginning. I'm gonna seal off this tunnel, seeing as the only way I think I'm getting out is through a mirror. I'm going to continue dropping down here. Wow, this is actually a really steep drop. I have to be extremely careful, seeing as this is a hardcore character. One slip and I will be... bats cause pretty bad knockback and they can fly, so that's kind of what I'm avoiding, especially since there's an ice bat right there. Oh, so okay. I've now entered ice terrain, as you can see from the background change. I'm going to try... I don't really have time to throw up a torch, but... Okay. I see ice down there, but I also see enemies, so I'm kinda... don't really want to hit that surface. Okay, actually, I'm right on the border of... Ooh, wow, okay, alright. Alright, alright. We're still okay. We're not dead yet. Whoa. That was a little bit more scary than I wanted. I really didn't drop down that low. I probably only lost about 30 health total there, but it still is quite exhilarating. Alright. I don't really like those. The reason I felt so intense is because I've been killed by those white things long in the past on another, on actually a softcore character, so it shouldn't be as scary as it is to me, but I just didn't expect that little chicken thing to be able to kill someone. But when you get caught between a wall and like two enemies in Terraria, you're pretty much screwed. I'm gonna... Oh, I found a nice... I don't think I mentioned this. I do see something down in the lower left-hand corner of my screen. I'm gonna move towards that. But of course there has to be solid stone. Oh, actually, I'm going to dismantle this trap straight down. Okay, can this bat leave me alone? Because really, thank you. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that boulder, because boulders will... I think boulders are still an insta-kill on me if they land on my head. And I don't want to die that way. There's a few ways I don't mind dying. One is to enemies. If I die to an enemy, it's kind of expected. I don't want to die to lava. I don't want to die to drowning. I don't want to I don't want to die to that chicken thing. What's it called? It's called a snow flinks. Flinks? I think. I don't know. It's running around like a freaking chicken with its head cut off, so I can't really get a good... Okay, when it goes the other way, I'm going to drop down on top. Whoa. That was a dart trap that I just got rid of. Wow. That hurt quite a bit. I'm going to heal up before I attack this thing because I don't want to die. Yeah, it is indeed called a snowflinks. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the chandelier because I want it. Oh, it's only tin? I thought it was platinum or something. Okay, I got lucky shoes. Okay, that's actually really gonna help. Pretty much anything really helps at this point. Any kind of accessory. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm going to use the Night Owl potion because I need to free up room in my inventory. I'm going to get rid of the tin ore because I don't really need it. I'm going to... do I want to get rid of the axe? Not really. Water walking potion, not useful. Mud, not useful. Silk, not useful. Workbench, not useful. Goldfish, not useful. Tin chandelier. That's really for bosses that I'm not going to really need. That's just cosmetic. I'm not going to be making that for a while. Okay. I really need a trip back to the surface, but I mean, what can I do? Alright. I'm going to grab that chest for later. I'm going to clear out a nice spot for my stove. And here we go. Right there. We have tungsten bars. We have lead bars. Okay, I think I am like 2... Alright, I'll bring this up because I don't need it, but I do need to put down the anvil so I can make new gear. Okay. I still can't make any gold armor. Am I missing something? Is there some reason I can't make gold armor? I think I have tungsten, yeah. Well, if I can make any tungsten, that would be perfect. I feel as if I'm missing something. Because I actually can't make the only gear I can make. Apparently I'm just bad at the game right now, so I don't know what to tell you. Jeez. Everything costs a lot more than I thought it did to make. Alright, I'm probably just going to drop down here and attack it, and I hope I didn't miss any enemies on my way down. See, there's some more tungsten. Alright, I'm actually going to grab it because I really need different armor. Because this lead is not going to cut it later on. And then I'm going to continue downwards. Although I kind of want to go in that room. Oh, by the way, that wall climb thing I just did, a lot of you will notice it from Mega Man X. That's the toe spikes doing that, this accessory. So far I've gotten pretty lucky rolls. I got the +4 critical strike chance and the +4 damage on these two items. I would much prefer the +4 defense, but beggars can't be choosers. I really can't see anything. I see the tungsten ore. I think I will grab that. I don't like going straight through walls. It's time consuming, I know, but it's actually the safest approach. As you can see, there's like 100 enemies in there, and I really don't want to end this stream on a bad note of, oh, you know, I jumped into 100 enemies. It was the smartest thing to do. Okay. Should be able to dig up to a certain point here. Sorry, I keep misplacing my torch. Alright, so I think I can reach this. I'm just gonna do a nice little outline here of the ore so that I can safely retrieve it without getting screwed by enemies. I mean, there's nothing really I want in that room anymore, so I'm going to avoid it altogether. I'm actually also going to, because of that flanks over there, I'm going to box off my head, which I hope doesn't come back to bite me on the ease. Oh, hate silt. What hit me there was the silt falling, kind of like the same way gravel falls on you in Minecraft. I'm going to grab this lead. I'm digging a basic... Ooh, I see some crimtane ore under me, and I'm pretty sure I cannot pick that with this gold pickaxe, but we're going to find out because there's no reason not to try. I'm pretty sure I need a crimtane pickaxe to mine crimtane, which I know sounds weird, but it does make sense because the bosses drop crimtane. Alright, I'm almost there. I'm getting closer. In all honesty, I wanted to stay on the level with the axes because I don't exactly want to go to hell right away. If I go to hell now, I will probably just die. Actually, gold does break crimtane ore. That is... Wow, that's really surprising to me. What just... Really? It was more silt? Well, I learned something today. I'm going to check back with the chat now. I'm going to see if any new messages came in, just to be sure. No, alright. I'm just going to continue on then. I don't want to be ignoring people just in case. Alright, we are almost there. So as we're in kind of a lull right now, I just want to thank you all for watching before, you know, I inevitably die. That's going to be a very sad time. Okay, if you were looking, I would like to point out real quick that we have a pressure plate directly under me right here. And we have a dart trap right here. So I'm not going to drop down it directly on top of that. I'm actually going to dig to my left first. Because that would, in fact, be devastating to my health. Alright, I kind of expected them to hit me at least once, so I'm not too mad about that. If there's any audio problems, let me know, because that is a possibility right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oop! Oh, there's no reason to be afraid of that pressure plate now. I took out its dart trap. There we go. I'm actually really surprised I haven't found a magic mirror yet. I mean, we are in the... Oh, whew. I fell into the equivalent of water there. That is why I did not take massive damage, if not die. Alright, I'm just going to throw that over there. Alright, oh. Oh, there's another heart piece, and that will bring me up to 180. And 180 seems like an odd number, so I don't think that it will be the thing to trigger my Cthulhu battles. So I'm going to go ahead and go to 180. I'm not going to hit the 200 mark, though, because I feel that that would be a little bit... I'm pretty sure that is the number that the bosses start attacking you. And this flanks is really getting on my nerves. They have quite a bit of health. It has 70 health, or, yeah, 70 health. This sword isn't doing as much as I thought it would be. Kind of disappointing. There is amethyst right here, actually. Well, there we go. I'm going to try and slide gently down. Okay. Okay. We are actually getting very close to hell right now, and that is a sign for me to get the hell out of here. There are enemies down here that I will straight up die to, and I do not want to deal with that. However, I will be going up in a different direction. Once I get to the surface, I will be looking for the Crimson and the Corruption so that I can continue with the game. I will probably end up taking on either the Destroyer, I think that's the name of it, unless that's the hard mode version of it, which is the Long Worm, or I will be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. That should probably, and I just found gold. That will help in my battle. If I can get full gold, I would be very confident in my abilities, in my platform abilities to get around and beat the boss solo. But bossing in Terraria solo is no easy task. And it's actually taken me... I don't think I've ever beaten a boss... No, I have beaten one on my first try, but it was the Eye of Cthulhu, and I had already killed some hearts. So that is going to be my plan. I'm going to try and get a good weapon from... Okay, I'm going to start my defense here, just so that these guys don't come in behind me and kill me. Okay. It seems like these bats are having real issues trying to get to me. What is that thing? They can't even get Scion Beetle, so I'm guessing this is what's going to drop the Scion Husk, which is just a dye to make your... It's cosmetic. Yep, there it is, Scion Husk. It's a pretty good assumption. We're going to grab this gold. Hopefully none of it will fall. I'm actually going to stand right on top of it, so that takes away the chances of that happening. I'm going to do the same thing I did. I'm going to outline it in dirt so that when I do, I don't drop into, you know, lava. That was on my list of things not to do, not of ways to die in this hardcore server. Or, sorry. I always get those confused. On this hardcore character, the server is still in easy mode because I have not killed the wall of flesh. I actually love that Terraria did that. Your server goes from easy mode to hard mode. That is truly a great concept. Well, while I'm working my way back up, since this is probably going to be the most boring part of the stream, besides maybe the beginning when I was cutting wood, that was pretty bad, but also necessary, I'm going to go over, seeing as this game is usually compared to games such as Minecraft, I'm going to go over a few differences that I find between this game and Minecraft. Obviously, there's a whole dimension difference. Minecraft is 3D, this game is only 2D. However, hold on, I don't want to die here, because I feel like if I slip, I'm going to just drop into oblivion and die. This game is a lot more combat-oriented. Like, I have Minecraft, I never really felt that presence of death. Even when fighting the bosses at the end, I mean, unless you're with a team of guys, I don't know how you're supposed to kill the Nether, the Wither, or the Nether, the Wither, or whatever else they have. But this game, you're always in a constant state of, wow, I might die here. I'm doing my best to avoid that, but if I was on a softcore character, I probably would have died, like 10 times by now, just because I want to keep going back to the surface and I have no other way. So I'm going to actually get up to the surface this way. It's going to use probably a good portion of my dirt. I should be using this because I care more about dirt than I do about this. I love me some dirt. Last thing I want to use is cobblestone, though, because cobblestone comes in some real handy. It's also what I make most of my houses out of. I turn it into the nice gray brick. Ooh, look at that. Look at all the things I missed. Personally, I love Minecraft, I love Terraria, and I also love that new game, Starbound. They're all very great concepts. If I were to give you advice about which game to play, I'd ask what kind of person you are. If you really like combat, you're gonna love Terraria. However, if you're more about the building, Minecraft's the way to go. Starbound, if you're an adventurer, I'll put it that way. This game has a lot of adventure, and so does Minecraft, but nothing beats being able to go to multiple worlds where there's multi-generated events. I don't really know how to phrase it other than, if you like adventure, play Starbound. Because, alright, let's use this game as reference. I mine this world, I get bored of this world. What I'm going to end up doing is warping up to my spaceship and teleporting to a different world. That was, when the first time I did that, I was like, wow. But it's not as, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here besides the fact that basically in Starbound you end up running along the surface of every planet, then going to a new planet and running across the surface of that planet until you find a bunch of chests there, and then you find the chest there, and then you find more chests, and then you switch planets. And you find all this awesome gear. But it's also very heavily scaling by tiers. There's tier 1 planets, tier 2 planets. Also, the reason I'm going through this is not because I don't want to talk about Terraria, it's because right now in Terraria, all I'm doing is jumping back to the surface. And that is why I'm going on a rant. I can't even. I kind of want to go vertical from here, or vertical. I kind of want to go horizontal from here, because this is the same level where I'm going to find a bunch of these. And typically they're all within like 200 blocks of each other. Okay. I kind of want to go into this mushroom place, even though they can have some pretty devastating enemies, but I think that's only in hardcore. I'm pretty sure their enemies here are pretty simple. Alright. Okay, I'm actually going to go through this wall. Looks like it opens up into a pretty nice chasm. And I can't get out of here, actually. Alright, so I'm just going to go back the way I came. And fall down a hole. Ugh, this is truly frustrating. I'm gonna kill this slime to get out some Wait, ooh, that was a bad move, that was a bad move. And I'm stuck between a wall and this could very well be the end of me. Alright, I'm going to try and do the intelligent thing and block him off. Oh, wow. And once again, heart pounding. I don't know why it couldn't hit me at certain points, but I am not running away from this fight. I'm going to go back down there and... okay. I think it just offed itself. No. No. As much as I want to continue that fight, I have to get to the surface, and I don't feel like going all the way down there. Well, there's some action for you that we didn't expect. Get out of your cave bat. I don't want you knocking me off. And there's a mother slime. Okay, I'm assuming it's nighttime on the surface because it seems that the enemies have truly increased. Thank you, mother slime, for making that very easy for me. Get up and around. The reason I'm making all these vertical walls now is because I have those toe spikes, so I can easily climb vertical walls. Like so. I don't know why I put that block there, but it's probably because there's enemies up here. Nope. Okay, we're still good. Switch into dirt, because I've been using cobblestone, but that was only because I was in danger. I wasn't thinking correctly. Okay, I'm going to continue up. This is really not what I wanted to avoid with that. Wow. The whole magic mirror idea would have been a nice, quick way to get to the surface after spelunking. I mean, I've set myself up pretty good. I think I have enough gold, maybe for a helmet. So I'll have like a gold helmet, tungsten, hopefully everything else. Why is this such a big chasm? Okay, this just got extremely dangerous because there's an earthworm, so going straight up probably isn't the best idea. And there's a cave bat. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. And if you're just joining us, I just want to let you know I've been doing some pretty great stuff this whole time. It's just that right now it's boring because I have to get back to the surface. And I failed to find a magic mirror, which would teleport me directly home, aka to the surface. I did just find some gold ore, which is clutch. That is a treasure chest, and I really hope I haven't seen that before, because that could in fact have a magic mirror and make my life a lot simpler. It also has a potion. I don't think that potion statue does anything. Now, everyone, bow your heads in prayer. It does not have a magic mirror. However, it does have the cloud in a bottle. That will help still. It's just the magic mirror would have helped more. Oh, I will take this chest so that it doesn't confuse me later. I actually have myself in the background. I just heard myself freak out about the chest. I was extremely excited. Oh, there's actually another chest. I don't think I've seen this one either, seeing as the fact there's no torches around here. I think the Terraria gods are telling me something, and I think they're telling me magic mirror. Yes! Oh, that is fantastic, people. That just made us teleport directly to the surface, and I am so happy. I'm actually going to box this area off so that when I do magic mirror, I shouldn't be in any true danger. And it'll keep my little guy safe. Alright, I just heard myself get so happy over the magic mirror. Alright, I'll be really disappointed if I screw this hardcore character up now. Because I am well on my way to getting everything I want. I'm actually completely set up to the point that I want it to be. This could not be going better right now. I need to walk over here, and hopefully I can build some kind of gold armor. Please. What is this? An emerald staff. I actually did not know staffs were in the game. I didn't know you could create them, at least. I can make... What's this give me? This gives me 4 defense and 4 defense. I actually like... Ooh, the crown. I actually like the helmet better, so I'm going to go with the helmet here. So now I have a gold helmet, a tungsten chainmail, and lead gray greaves. Now I think I can make the... Yes, I can make the tungsten greaves, so that's also going to increase my defense. I honestly don't know what the point of storing money is at this point, because money, you know, it stacks infinitely inside your inventory, and if I die, I die. So, I don't think I'm going to stash my... I do not think I'm going to stash that. But I will be stashing pretty much everything else. Transferring my stuff when it comes to hardcore mode is really going to be a problem. Actually, I think I'm going to keep the furnace in my inventory. Alright, I'm going to bring these bars out of my inventory along with their ores. The suspicious eye is going to go down here. This is going to be my my important item box, basically. Everything that's important goes here. Is there anything else I really deem important here? I guess the gems would be important. Although I kind of want to make that... If I go star gathering, I could make a staff and then have a ranged attack. This is a point in the game where crucial mistakes will be made. Alright, I'm going to keep these bombs in my inventory. I'm actually going to replace them with this. I'm going to get these acorns out of my inventory. Something tells me I'm not going to be a farmer with 1 life. Crimtane ore is pretty huge. I'm actually going to move everything down. Sorry, I had my hand in front of my face. That probably made it pretty hard to hear me. I'm going to do this next box as a potions box. And pretty much everything I don't want to carry on me. Snow blocks, get those out. Okay, do I have any wood left? I do. I'm gonna make torches. I'm gonna bring these out and do this so I can get a 99 exactly. 98, okay. Sure. Okay. Once it is morning, I am indeed going to run over to the... You know what, I'm going to turn my light on, because you guys probably can't even see me anymore. Oh. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Alright, I'm just waiting to see, I'm waiting for my stream to catch up to me so I can see if the light actually improved the situation at all. Looks like the stream's actually a good 30 seconds behind me. I think this is where I actually go turn on the light, so I'm just going to wait a second and... Wow. Stream is really far behind me. Okay. Light is on. There's a weird tint to my webcam right now. And I'm actually seeing that... Okay. Okay, the lighting is slightly better, so I'm going to keep moving now. I'm really just waiting for daytime to break, but seeing as I don't want you guys to be bored, I'm going to actually roll out here. I hope this isn't a terrible mistake, but I do have that magic mirror on me now, which will be huge. Alright, so basically I'm just adventuring. I'm pretty sure to my left there is a frost biome, which will be great for endgame if I can get there. Just trying not to die to this guy real quick. Judging by the fact that a few nights have gone by since I've gotten this 180 health, I'm pretty sure I'm safe from the eye until I hit 120 health. Okay, there's a star. That is nice. There's some lead ore right on the surface, a little bit to my right. I wish I would have gone right now. Ooh, look at that, there's actually a chest. And look at that, there's... Wow, I'm actually a little bit mad at myself for not going that way now. There is climbing claws here with critical strike chance. That is also very clutch. Wow, I really regret not going to the right. This is a pretty big drop here, and I actually don't want to be here. I'm going to cover over this. I do this regrettably because there could be a water chest down there. I'm going to actually delve into the darkness, but I'm going to go... Oof, this is actually extremely dangerous. This is where the hardcore really gets to you. I am in the Crimson, so I did roll the Crimson. I did not get the Corruption in this server. So, that I'm actually a little disappointed. I have never rolled the Corruption. So once again, I have never played in a server where there has been Iron, and I've never played in a server where there is Corruption. So, and I played quite a few servers, so that's really disappointing, actually. Wow, I do next to no damage, and oh, this thing does 16 damage. Wow. Alright, I'm going to have to be very careful about this. I am taking a risk doing this, but it is definitely more enjoyable for you guys to watch during nighttime than it is during the daytime. Okay. I'm going to do my best to make this entertaining without dying. Okay, here comes another flyer. And I don't want to go into that hole yet, but that is where I am going. I believe I'm right in saying that, I'm not positive on this, but I'm almost positive that the monster spawn rate is increased during night. So, just something I always assumed and never looked up, in total honesty. I'm really liking these crits that I'm getting because of all the crit chance I have on. I think I have a plus 8% crit chance just due to these accessories. This is a weird background to the Crimson. Maybe because, I don't know, that's just a weird background. I'm going to, let's see, this is what I was going to block off behind me. Because of flyers flying in, making my life really difficult. I am in a bit of a sticky situation right now. I'm going to try to avoid it. Okay. That should make this a little more even, because now they can only come from one direction. I don't know what that was. I think that was the butt of one. I kind of also want this to be a teaching experience, so when I see things, I'm going to try to explain them to the best of my ability, my limited knowledge. Okay, we are now at... Those are altars. I think they're called Crimson altars, I think, or Demon altars. Right now they're indestructible, but I can use them to craft items to summon bosses. Later on in the game, they'll be what allows me to how do I explain this? Put summon ore into my realm. Summon better ore into my game. Oh, I forgot I had the double jump. That is actually great. So right now I really can't do much with those besides maybe create some eye summons, but in all honesty, when the eye comes, the eye is going to come, and I'm probably not going to want to fight him until endgame. Okay, I don't think tungsten ore is going to do much for me anymore. I'm just going to grab this last bit, but now that I realize I already have all the crimson I need, and mostly I'm going for gold right now. Lead ore is always useful, lead and iron ore are always useful, so I will continue to get that, but I'm pretty sure tungsten ore is completely outdated at this point. So good news for you guys, I will be mining less. I will only be looking for gold. Okay, this is what I've been looking for. I haven't run into too much resistance. That is in a great position for a bomb, so what I'm going to do is just throw a bomb in there so I can... The reason I'm using a bomb and I'm not mining is because I actually can't mine this ore, this crimtane block that I'm picking up. I can't mine right now. I don't have a pickaxe strong enough. Okay, so I use that to move it closer to the heart, because once I use all these bombs, if I haven't gotten the hearts I need, I'm pretty much screwed. I will have to wait for... okay. Let's just hope I do it so I don't have to explain that. Oh, no, 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 don't knock me into the bomb. Oh, wow. That would have been a terrible way to die by my own bomb. Okay. I am now going to create a better area for the bomb to reside. Because I'm actually using more bombs than I would like to. Okay, there we go. That should be perfect, and I didn't bring along the hammer. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't think you can mine these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to try and do it this way. If this fails, I'm going to have to get out of here in a hurry. Okay, I think that's going to do it. I got the Undertaker, which not what I wanted. I want a spear. These have... Oh, wow, I just threw another bomb because I wasn't thinking. Really have to be at the top of my game here, and I am not. Why am I running around in complete darkness? Because I'm not at the top of my game. Okay, I'm going to build myself an escape route out of here. I'm proud of myself for not using the magic mirror. Oops, there's the iron ore I told you I would still be gathering. But the tin ore is definitely not a gather anymore. That's an ignore. I'm going to be ignoring tin ore, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ignoring tungsten, but lead ore is still very important. For the life of me, I can't remember why it's important, but I remember it is. Oh, because I need it to create a lot of the boss summons in hard mode. Like the mechanical worm, which summons the destroyer. Okay. This is the room that I know there's going to be hearts in. That is a lot of crimson enemies that I don't know if I can handle. I'm just going to sit here and swing as fast as I can, spam my clicks, and hope that they can't get to me. Another big hint in Terraria is never turn around, try and run, because then your knockback will actually bring them inside you. And seeing as damage is done in this game on contact with enemies. Wow, wow, okay, alright, here we go. I'm just going to click as quickly as I can and hope that it's fast enough. I just want to make sure I'm swinging my sword at the max speed that the game allows, so that I'm not taking unnecessary damage. Alright, I think I cleared out a good portion of the spiders there. There's that last heart that I need that will put me in the zone to fight the boss. And there is another heart. That is great. Actually, they do come in clusters. I think I mentioned that earlier, so that is great. But not too surprising. I actually don't have a weapon that I would like to fight the eye with, or really the brain, in all honesty. So I'm going to have to stop after this heart, so... Because if I kill one more of these hearts, it will summon the brain whether I want it to or not. And I really can't take that chance right now because I am indeed... Actually, I might end up doing it. Why? Because I have the mirror and I can teleport out of here. Okay. Once again, I did not bring my... Yeah, these guys hurt really bad. I need to make this bomb hit, because I really don't feel like wasting any more bombs. So I'm going to hope that this will, in fact, kill that heart. Yes. Okay, it got the panic necklace. Once again, that is not what I needed. I need the spear. So I think I'm going to have to use my retreat method, but if it does not work, I will be dead here. There is not much to it. That will be the end of me. I'm pretty sure the retreat method will work. I don't think the brain can actually come out of the Crimson, and I live within the forest region, so I think I will be okay. I think I'm carrying enough lenses to make a... Whoa, okay. Not the best time to go checking your inventory. Nope, just self. There's actually a... I think I actually saw two. Yes, I did see two. Whoa, okay. That's cool. There is a blue light radiating. I think it's just a jellyfish, but I really want to go check it out. Yes, it is just a jellyfish. If my experience playing this game teaches me anything, I think there should be some kind of heart down here. I'm wrong. Actually, that would have been leading to the one I already got, so I should probably pay more attention in remembering. Usually I play with some light country music in the background, but I don't know if that violates any of Twitch's laws, I guess you could call them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I really need to make sure this one should blow through the wall, if everything goes according to plan. This is really important that this works. Okay, and now I really just have to make sure that this last one goes in the hole and does not bounce back out of said hole. Oh wow, that was actually really dumb of me. Okay, alright, the Brain of Cthulhu was indeed summoned. I made it out with 4 health left. Oh wow, the server is becoming intense. I actually almost just fell out of my chair. Please be something good. It is a godly, throtted fork. That is what we needed. Wow, okay. This server is becoming extremely intense. The golden sword is actually pretty much useless at this point. I will indeed put on the panic necklace because I have nothing else to put on. I think it's almost about time for me to fight the first boss. Wow. Okay, so, ladies and germs, that is going to be a knockout. Wow. I'm actually waiting for my life to regenerate right now. I'm not just completely stunned, but kind of stroking my chin here. Those are 2 amazing escapes I've gotten away with so far. I think that's actually the second time I've been at or below 5 health. Definitely the second time I've been below 10 health. I didn't think I was going to get away there. I am extremely happy with the situation right now. And I got the rotted fork. Alright, my health is back to full. So, right now, my plan of attack is very simple. I'm just going to use... That was risky, but totally worth it. I'm going to use the wood I have right now to make platforms and set up an arena to fight the star in a bottle. Weird. Okay, whatever. I'm going to use the majority of my wood to make a arena to fight the eye. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and make it right. I mean, if I die, it's over, so I might as well make it right at my spawn point. No, that's actually a bad idea, because I spawn at my spawn point when I use the mirror, and if I have to escape, if I think I'm going to lose, which is very possible, I want to be as far away from that eye as physically possible. I am going to get 40 more max health before I complete this challenge, before I even attempt this challenge, because I have 2 hearts in my inventory, which was indeed pretty clutch. I'm going to make this completely level. Both because OCD and because it'll make it easier to... Oh, just so everyone knows, the way the pitchfork works, Godly is basically the appendage and tells you what enchantment is on it or how it was rolled when it was created. Or reforged, which will come later. The Godly Pitchfork is basically just a spear. Not that I like spears, but you can control the direction in which you swing it. It's not just a straightforward like we saw in the beginning with the short sword. I believe that was a wooden short sword. So, actually, in the hours I've been playing this game, I've advanced pretty far. The way the pitchfork works is like so. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just pretty much straight stick. I think I can hit these things through walls, maybe. No, I can't. But here, I'll poke a hole through it so that when they attack, I can show you exactly what is going on here. Alright, I still can. You can see how much more damage we're doing right now. This is what I needed for the boss fight. This is going to give me the DPS that I need. It is really straight up to my... I have the capabilities of beating the eye right now. It's really up to my platforming skills, and if I can dodge the eye enough and use health pots effectively enough to beat this enemy. Alright, I need to grab my axe, chop down that tree, and then I will start... I believe it is in... yeah, it's in that box. I will grab the eye, because I can. I will also quick stack in here. Get rid of this. Iron Skin Potion plus 8 defense. I'm going to use that before the fight, because it's necessary. I believe I had a potions box here. Yes, I did. And this is a gravitational. It's not going to help me during the fight. We have an intruder. I don't know what that sitting position is, but I'd like to go to it apparently. This is going to be for summons later on, which I'm going to need when I fight it later on. The tin ore is going to go next to the tin. The Undertaker, I think I got to keep the Undertaker on me in all honesty. Even though I have 27 bullets, it's something. The shuriken are going to go away, the bottle's going to go away. The rope, meh. I'm pretty sure I have something for the rope. Pretty sure that goes in with the... Anyway, I'm going to grab that axe. Gonna quick stack just to be sure. I actually have about 169 glow sticks. You can see how I was a little stingy with my glow sticks in the beginning, but now I can be more free with them. I will go back and put the tungsten ore in, and I will save one box. I think I'm just going to use this one to throw in stuff like cobblestone, and I'll throw the crimtane in there with it. I'll throw weapons in the bottom that I'm not using. The iron skin's going to be important, the light crystals are important, and so is the nimble undertaker. Alright, I am ready to go fight this guy. I'm going to wait till it's dark so I get the whole night to... actually, that's probably not the smartest idea. I should probably do it just in case. What I'm thinking through in my head right now is, if I use the magic mirror and I'm low on health, is the eye going to chase me all the way over there towards where I will be teleporting? And if that is the case, I will still be dead even if I use the magic mirror. I am now putting wood down instead of wood platforms because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little bit excited about this pitchfork. I can't really even believe I got that lucky roll on it. That is unbelievable. As this is my first time using a hardcore character, and it has been thrilling. I highly suggest it to anyone who's played Terraria to really take that step. I know it feels like you might have wasted your life if you die, but it's totally not that way. It feels amazing. Okay, I am just setting up really quick for the eye monster, also known as the Eye of Cthulhu, which probably sounds more adult than eye monster, but let's be honest, it's the eye monster. Okay. I guess I am ready to go. If it turns into morning the second I pop this, I'm gonna be disappointed. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pop these 2 life crystals. I'm going to use the suspicious eye. I'm going to use this. If it ends here, it was nice playing with you guys. Okay. He's only doing about 5 damage to me, which is really nice. I'm not really that afraid of 5 damage per hit. He's throwing little eyes out at me right now. That's why he's keeping his distance. When he actually does assault me, though, he does do a decent amount of damage. The platforms are doing what they're supposed to be doing, giving me that edge that I need. I draw him in like that, and then attack. My mouse is a little bit slow right now and bothering me. I need to turn up the sensitivity on it. This is not going to be a quick battle. I have just realized that. Alright, I'm going to draw him in a little bit up here. Alright, I'm going to go for that heart because that is like 4 of his attacks. 4 of his direct attacks, I should say. A meteorite has landed. I actually was not thinking through. The meteorite is actually a huge part to my game plan here. I'm going to be really disappointed if I die here. Alright, I'm going to try and dodge this guy the best of my ability. It looks like he can't do enough damage and my regeneration beat is really kicking in. Now, what I'm worried about is when he goes into that true eye form. That's going to be a major part to whether I win or lose. Ow, okay, I'm really taking some serious hits here. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but it looks like I've only lost 10 health after picking up eyes and hearts and everything along those lines. He's really not... Alright, he is about at half health. He's going to be going into his super eye form very soon. There it is. I'm going to try and hit him as much as possible while he's transforming. Getting the gold and tungsten armor was huge in this battle. I don't know if it's going to be enough. It should, in fact, be. I'm gonna, just for safety measures, I am going to pop a potion and go back to full health. I should be able to finish him here, with the exception of my computer crashing. And there it is. That is what we were looking for, and the first boss is dead on my hardcore character. Oh, that was... I'm glad that it went well. I mean, that was with the iron potion, though. Without that iron skin extra 8 defense, that might have been more difficult. Okay, after beating him, I did get quite a bit of Crimtane ore. I'm going to go on a mission to find that meteorite. Oh. I am up to 8 people watching right now. I am glad. That is fantastic. Now, if... that took balls. Come on. I deserve some followings after that. Alright. I'm going to, a little bit giddy, not gonna lie. Very happy about that. I now have a total of 10 gold on me. Like I said, it's not worth depositing that, because if I die, I die, and it's over. I've been playing for about... how many hours have I been playing? I think I started the stream around 2:30, and it is now 6 o'clock. I've been playing for about 3 hours and 30 minutes. I probably got that wrong, but whatever. It's math. I'll have you know I'm in Calc 2. I didn't say passing, but I said I'm in Calc 2. Yeah. Alright. Next strategy. I need to go find that meteorite. It should be enough meteorite to get me full meteorite. As long as it was a pretty decent crash and it didn't hit some stupid area like the one I'm standing on right now where it wouldn't be a full... I'm going to go grab that star. Okay. I need to go find this, but I'm a little bit... Now, the reason I'm not using that Crimtane ore is because in order to make Crimtane weapons, armor, anything really, you need connective tissue. Okay. I know in hardcore, when you kill the first hardcore boss, the server changes complete, or different monsters start spawning, I should say. I don't know if that's true for this, because I just killed the first, easy mode, I should say, boss. Therefore, I think different monsters should start spawning. I don't know if it's the same way it is in hardcore. I mean, in, a hard... whatever. Doesn't really matter. All that matters is that I'm still alive, and the eye is dead. Therefore, it will not be coming around. A goblin army is approaching. I'm going to stay away from that because that can be extremely devastating, and I do not want to deal with it. But, if you are on your own server, and you are not playing a hardcore character, I definitely suggest, doing the goblin army raid. It's a lot of fun. It will really increase the amount of playtime you put into this game, because you want to summon the army, which you do with tattered, I think it's called tattered cloth. When you get a certain amount of tattered cloth, you can make the goblin army banner or something like that, and it allows you to summon the goblin army to your base. You get a lot of gold, and I'm pretty sure you get a harpoon from it, but because I'm going to be using meteorite armor, I'm not going to need the harpoon. Now, I really, really hope that the goblins, I think they only attack your home base, and I don't really care about my guide, who is the NPC in my base right now. Wow, they really decided to make it difficult to get up here. That is a hell of a mountain. So once I find the meteorite, I'm going to mine it all, which is actually more difficult than it sounds because we're going to have flaming fire heads coming in on top of us as we try to mine it. The good news is I will not have to run all the way back. Because I have the magic mirror, I will be able to teleport away, all the way back to my base when I indeed find nothing and make it all the way to one side of the map.
Now, another good bonus we're getting here is that we are, wow, we're discovering the whole map. We're finding out what's in this world. There's actually a lot of forest, not to be confused with jungle. Two different biomes. Wow, that is actually really deep, and I kind of want to explore it because I want to know if there is not a chest there. Sad. Okay. So once I find this meteorite, I'm going to mine it all, hopefully not dying, because you do get burn damage from standing on top of the meteorite. So mining it's going to be a process of its own. If you're curious how to mine meteorite and you've been stopped in the past, I will show you a method for doing so, as long as most likely I will have to show it to you because I'll be using it. Okay, we have more desert biome, or actually I think this might be the first desert biome in this server. Once in a while I'll do a little fart thing right there, as you can see. Okay. My hair just got really funky up here. I'm going to check that out on the stream. Okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I've had a few heart-wrenching moments there. Like I said, been down below 10 HP. I think it was below 5 HP twice already, and we just managed to kill the first boss. That's what preparation does for you in this game. You can really get through it without dying if you really prepare yourself. Like I said, I fought with tungsten armor, mostly tungsten armor, only with a golden helm. I also got the godly rotted pitchfork, which almost killed me. So those were huge items in the fight. I don't know if I would have been able to do it without the godly pitchfork. Even though he couldn't hit me for that much damage, I don't think I would have been able to kill him before A, daybreak, and B, my iron skin ran out. If my iron skin ran out, which gave me plus 8 defense, which is huge in the beginning, I don't think I would have been able to kill him. I have to be careful here. Even though I'm underestimating this water, I do have to be careful not to drown. Kind of just jumping through it because I have the double jump. If I didn't have the double jump, that could have been dangerous. That is awesome. Hold on. I have to make the server a little bit more user-friendly for myself, seeing as I'm in hardcore, so I'm going to block that off so I don't die. Trying to recover myself from that, getting the godly pitchfork. That was extremely intense. This will be on YouTube. My friends and I actually just made a channel. We're all working really hard to put videos out there. I do have a Minecraft video out there, the top 5 rules of Minecraft. Our channel is called, wow, look at that, Crimson Sand, and also a huge drop. Our channel is called Gamma Jamma Ramma. I don't know why exactly, but, I mean, they call me Gamma sometimes. I'm known as mostly Donkey Donuts, but, so I would be Gamma, and we decided to call the channel Jamma Ramma. Everyone's working really hard. So if you would like to go over there and maybe give us a like or some comments on our videos, that would be perfect. It is in its early stages, but any little bit really helps us. I'm trying to get around these flying fish, but they're really making it difficult. I keep trying to box them off with that one little block. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Aha! Alright, I'm gonna hop down right up here. Y'all. Wow, it is more crimson. That is something. It is truly more crimson. Only it's in the middle of a desert. This is the first true crimson desert biome I've actually seen. All the other ones have had to be artificially created because I needed it to get, I needed it for dark mummies, so I had to create them. So that is truly a treat. Okay, these flying fish have been tailing me forever, and I'm really getting mad. Oh my god. Okay, and here is indeed the forest biome. I don't, or the, sorry, jungle biome. I always confuse them myself, that's why I told you not to confuse them. Wow, okay. I think this would actually end the, I'm gonna check the map real quick. we should be pretty close to the end of the map. I hope they really didn't put the meteorite all the way at the end of the map, because that would really be a jerk move to do. Also, I don't really want to be here. I hate the enemies in the jungle. I'm deciding whether I should kill the queen bee on the server or not. It's not necessary. You can actually go through the whole game without killing the queen bee. I think that's her name. So I'm deciding whether I'm going to. I think I'm going to only because, I mean, what's Terraria without killing bosses? And in all honesty, she's probably maybe the third hardest behind. I mean, not third hardest, third easiest boss. I would say it would probably go the Eye of Cthulhu, the Brain of Cthulhu. I think I could actually beat the Brain right now, but I don't want to do that until I have the Meteorite armor, because that literally makes him a misnomer. Not a misnomer, a non-factor. If I get the full Meteorite, I will destroy the Brain of Cthulhu for you guys as many times as you want, because I will then have the laser gun. Let me tell you, the laser gun is OP. OP as balls. I would say I do have a disadvantage in Meteorite, in getting Meteorite armor, only because if you're on a server that you can leave on 24/7, you can have any number of meteors fall the entire night. The issue with me is because I'm doing a straight playthrough, I'm not, I don't have time to let the server run and let it drop meteorites. So the fact that one dropped is really in my favor. And I didn't have to make you guys sit here and wait for a meteor to drop, because I don't know if I'd be able. It would be a tough fight for me to fight the Brain of Cthulhu right now. I haven't actually checked back on my on the comments on the stream yet, so if there are any, I apologize for not. There's the meteor. All right. I will, before I approach this, I will indeed check for comments, which I'm doing right now. No comments. However, we do still have 7 viewers, and I'm very happy about that. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm going to continue to... dig here, and hopefully I will get... Alright, see those meteors coming through the wall? Those are the meteor heads I was talking about. The good news is the spear provides me a great advantage over them because I can hit them before they even get close to me. But they are sneaky. I almost didn't see those coming. I hope this will give me enough for full meteor and the gun. If I can get that, then I should have no complaints if I lose this game. I shouldn't have to say anything like, oh, well, if I, or maybe I should have a fully... So far, things on the server have truly been going my way. I got my magic mirror, I got my godly pitchfork, which will be outdated any second now, if I can get all this meteor. Alright, right now I actually don't have to use my method because of the way the meteor fell. But I will show, I'll probably end up showing you just because eventually I'll have to. Okay, my big fear right now is that they're going to knock me into that meteor stone and I'm going to burn. The good news is there is water around for me to jump into if I start to burn. Alright, I'm going to wait for him to get close so I can pretty much one-shot him. Yep. I'm digging out the meteor underneath because it's easy to get. This will make life real easy for me. If I do have to come from underneath on this meteor, or it will take us slightly longer, especially because fighting off these meteor heads, I could actually die if I stop watching my back for even a second. When I was on the multiplayer server with my cousins, basically one of us would mine and the other one would kill off all the meteor heads. Because I had the pitchfork at the time, I was the one killing them off. But I really can't rely on that right now, seeing as I'm soloing. would be nice to be able to put up a YouTube video that I say, you know, I managed to kill Plantera alone. And if I can kill Plantera, I most likely can kill Skeletron Prime. I'll tell you at first, when I first get into the hardcore, my mission's going to be, when I see that message pop up, I'm going to go as far away as possible in one direction, and then teleport back when the monster appears. When it's like, I think the message is something like, the air around you is getting cold, or something along those lines. Yeah, when I see that, I'm going to run as far away as possible, and when the monster spawns, I'm going to teleport all the way back home. I'll let you know so that you can go get a sandwich or something. Right now, you guys could honestly get a sandwich. I'm going to be doing this for another while here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to die. I'll be really disappointed if I do. So, I mean, you know what? I'm going to promise you guys right now I am not going to die here. So you can go get sandwiches. I will do everything within my power. All I'm going to really do is mine this meteorite. And then I will be fighting the Brain of Cthulhu directly after mining this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Almost broke my promise there. I'm gonna chug down a potion real quick. That would have been mighty devastating to everyone involved. Well, besides the meteor heads, they probably would have been pretty happy. See, when they go through that meteor, they're really difficult to see. That's really their best weapon, is that camouflage they have. And me being oblivious, probably their best advantages. I'm pretty sure now that I've defeated the Eye once, I don't have to worry about it attacking me, and if I'm not in the Crimson, I don't have to worry about the Brain. Skeletron Prime will not come until I talk to the old man. So we are in good shape, and obviously the Wall of Death will not, or the Wall of Flesh I should say, will not, I call it the Wall of Death, will not attack because I'm not in hell. So all the bosses are pretty much on lockdown. The one that I really had to worry about was the Eye just coming out of nowhere and attacking me. But now that it's dead, it'll only come if summoned. It knows it's my bitch. Okay. These frickin' meteor heads are truly annoying. They slow down the process so much. And the reason I'm not stepping on the bricks again is because I will be burned if I step on the bricks. Some people actually think meteorite is not worth getting, but it truly, truly is. It's a huge step up because of its ability, which is when using the gun, when using a certain weapon, it gives you, it doesn't cost mana, and you can really just fire the gun off a ridiculous amount of times, infinitely actually, and it has a great fire rate, and it goes through enemies. It has 100% piercing. It might do less damage as it goes through enemies, but truly that's non-issue. I have been playing since 2:30, I believe. I think there's one person here. I had to stop the stream, so I don't know if that person is still watching, but they could confirm that. My gamer endurance is off the charts. Don't think I've actually eaten. But then again, I did wake up at 2 o'clock, so... Today is my day off from college. That is why. It's not because I don't have a job or anything, I just have a day off. I'm going to continue to mine this meteor. I'm trying to get as much mining time in as possible, so that's why these look like a lot of close calls. But really, I know they're there. I'm just trying to get as much mining in as possible. I think I saw gel there. No, I did not. That was a hallucination. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done mining this. I know it took a while, but I promise it's worth it. I would not waste your time intentionally, just accidentally. And I promise you will see the fruits of my labor when I fight the brain and absolutely destroy it. No competition. The only thing I really have to do before I fight it is A, craft the armor, B, make the gun, which is pretty much all done at the same time and within seconds. And then I just have to make the arena like I did with the eye, which I'm sure didn't really take that long compared to the initial mining stage we went to. I would like to point out that I'm doing a great job of not going underground to mine, because I know that can be very boring. And as much as I wanted the full gold, I knew that it would be extremely tedious for you guys to watch. The reason I didn't mind doing this as much is because I know the meteor heads would be attacking me the entire time, and that would give you something to hope I would die to. Okay, that is all of it. And now I will use the mirror. Back home, drop down here. Oh my god, the goblin army's still here. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, we are not taking any chances with this goblin army. I am staying way over here. If they want to come get me, they can. Wow, I can't believe they're still here. That is nuts. I want to stay away from the mages. I don't think I'll die if I stay away from the mages. But yeah, I am in some serious danger right now. Do I still have my furnace on me? I do. I'm actually going to move away from this area. I'm going to, sorry, itchy nose. I'm going to... Wow, these guys really are a handful. You can see how little damage I'm doing to them, even with the pitchfork. Wow. I guess I really don't get a say in whether I actually do this event or not. Apparently, it is a must-do. Wow. Oops. Oh, and I'm gonna get shot with an arrow here. Oh, actually, that one missed me. Alright, you can see why I didn't want to fight these guys. They truly are a nuisance, if not to say dangerous. However, with my nice arena here, it should make it slightly easier to kill them off. The only ones who should be able to get to me are the mages. I'm trying to get around the mages and the archers, because they're truly what are dangerous, because the meleeers I can push away with my spear, and regardless of how many times it takes me to hit them, or how many hits it takes me to kill them, they will still be at arm's length. And whoa. Okay. And that is an archer. I'm going to try to avoid his arrow and then kill him. Okay. There's that. Whoa, 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 whoa. He just frickin' turreted me. Okay, my brother and his girlfriend actually just got here, and they are going to be making a lot of noise. They love Athena, so they'll probably be playing with her. We may be having visitors. Okay. The noise is definitely going to be an issue here. I mean, if you want, I can start this up tomorrow when no one will be home. Or I could continue the straight playthrough. It really doesn't bother me. I'm doing this for you guys. So, if you guys want to take a vote in the chat. I mean, they will be noisy, but they will be in the background, so. I could just kill the brain tonight. It's up to you. I'm assuming there will be time. There will be a time lag to when I say that and when you guys will actually hear it. So I'll look in a little bit and decide. I'll look at the chat in a little bit. Probably after I defeat the Goblin Army. Grouping mages. At least mages shots, or I mean at least the archer shots can't go through the walls. Wow, you can see why I didn't want to fight the Goblin Army. They're actually very strong. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I think the best option I have is to throw this down, go into making meteor. I have 64 meteor. I'm going to throw down the anvil. I'm going to make full meteor. I think 15, 25, and 20, so that's 45, 60. That's 60. I will not have enough to make the... Wow, that is truly disappointing. Alright, I guess my dream of... Wow. My dream of doing the meteor... Yes, what's up?
Number one.
Yeah.
You did a terrible job with the driveway.
Thank you.
Number two. Did you get my Facebook thing?
I did not get your Facebook thing. I'm actually live streaming right now, and there are people listening to you.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. But you brought it upon yourself.
Can we see?
They can see you, actually.
Oh!
Oh, and that is Athena, everyone. Oh, I do not want to die here.
Are you eating with us? Or first, Matthew wants ravioli. Fletch, you already ate?
Yes.
It has become a family party in here.
Is he on tape? He's
Yeah, why why is it now a party?
So, what?
Excuse me. This is a straight playthrough. I don't know if you realize that.
What's this want? Raviolis?
I would love raviolis. Oh,
Oh
look.
man, it's a family affair. Chris is live streaming.
I'm
We're all part.
in
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
God, we're all part.
I love how it's a family event now.
You know my Facebook thing?
I did not get your... What Facebook thing?
A picture.
I did not get a picture. Did you post a picture of me?
It's so funny. No. I found it very comical.
I'm glad you found it comical. There's a lot of goblins here, and I'm not quite sure how to deal with
Come on,
this.
Tina. Let's go.
Can you close my door at least?
Yes.
Good. I'm not quite sure how to deal with this goblin army right now. Ow. Ow. Whoa! No, 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 no! That is another 100 XP, and or 100 HP. I'm going to continue to defend this position. If you hit the magic missile that those guys shoot, I think it's called a magic missile, they will indeed, it will indeed stop the shot. I'm truly wondering if I have any viewers left at this point. I didn't even get to check the vote if I should continue tomorrow because of the I need to truly get out of here now. Oh my god, these guys really won't leave me alone. I don't think I've ever seen a goblin invasion last quite this long, even though I'm sure it's not on time, it's on amount of kills. Please just defeat the damn goblin army with that. Wow, okay. Mage in the water. Okay, here we go, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and yeah. I can't even explain. I mean, I guess this is giving more time for a meteor to land and need to get that brain of Cthulhu dead, but I mean, truly, this is a ridiculous amount of time here. What? I'm sure that the voices in the background are extremely annoying. I mean, my mic is extremely sensitive, so I apologize. Unfortunately, there is not much I can do about them. They are indeed my family. Here we go. Whoop. Over and no. Ooh, this could be it. I'm actually getting hit on all sides here. Nope, I managed to slip out. I have to wait another 20 seconds before I can use a health pot. And that guy is going to make sure he does everything in his power to make sure I cannot use a health pot. There is a dead-eye goblin over there who is not giving me a second's rest. Okay, I do have the ability to use a pot, and I will. That's SOB. I feel like I've killed a ridiculous amount of these guys. I'm wishing that meteor was proportionally bigger. I think because of the way it landed, I missed the whole side of the meteor. Yes, there we go. The Goblin army is indeed defeated after a long, hard struggle. I can't tell you how happy I am. So everything did not quite go my way. I did not get my, there are some leftovers and stragglers. I did not get my meteor pistol that I really wanted. I did, however, get the harpoon. Wow. I guess I will be fighting the,
I'm bringing your racks in here.
Sure, that would be fantastic. I will indeed need to fight. I should just quick stack. Alright, so let's get rid of this. The spiky balls are not going to do very much against this guy. There is a slime in my base trying to assassinate me. I did get 2 harpoons, neither with a roll on them. I will throw the harpoon there. I think the harpoon might be extremely effective against the brain, but I can't be sure. So the best case scenario is me fighting the... I should go fight the brain of Cthulhu with the harpoon and the godly, the rotted fork. I'm just gonna call it the rotted fork because the name is really pissing me off. Okay. Oh, look at that. You guys actually were typing to me. Thank you for that. I was a little bit, out of it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I am going to continue to stream because my mother was actually nice enough to bring me raviolis. Alright, I will continue. I'm just not quite sure what to do from here. I was really expecting the... was truly expecting the meteor pistol. However, that is going to be an issue now. I'm going to go fight the brain of Cthulhu. That is happening. Do I have the... I do not have the materials required to make the summon, though, so I'm going to have to go back and get those. Whew. This has been an exhilarating hardcore. I appreciate it.
Even though you're yelling at me to get out.
I'm not yelling at you. I have it on tape. I can prove I was not yelling. Alright. We are continuing... My posture is horrible, but I really can't deal with that. Alright, I kind of need those boards back. Yeah, I don't really need this arena for anything anymore, so I'm going to dismantle it. Oh god, this is going to take forever. I might have to skip. I just heard how ridiculous my mother sounded over the, over stream. Jesus. Whoa. No vertebrae, that isn't going to help us in our attempts. Once again, this will be posted on my YouTube channel and my friends' YouTube channels. It's called, it will probably be called, same thing, Terraria Hardcore Straight Playthrough. The name of the channel is Ramma. I already have one video posted. We're going to continue posting videos. We'll be doing mostly Pokemon. My friend the Iron Torse will be playing Pokemon mostly. He'll be doing live Wi-Fi battles. He's extremely good. He knows a lot about Pokemon. He's just waiting to get his capture card. He's pulling extra hours to get that. He really is very knowledgeable, and he's a lot of fun to watch. And I don't even like watching Pokemon battles, but watching him is entertaining. And I'm not just saying that, I know that sounds like it, but we also have a dog who is going to be doing like Guild Wars 2, Terra, I almost said Terraria, kind of similar. He will be doing League of Legends, a bunch of games like that. I'll be doing Terraria, I'll be doing Starbound, and I will be doing, I keep thinking I have the rocket boots, but I don't. Terraria, Starbound, and Minecraft. I already have one video of Minecraft up. It's not a playthrough, it's actually just top 5 rules. It's just a funny thing. It's not like, oh, I'm going to learn something brand new, I don't know. But we have a lot of funny clips in there. So if you have time, head over to YouTube, Gamma Jamma Ramma, and check out the video. Okay, I need to find a Crimson Altar, and I believe there is one in here. That was almost really bad. I have to remember that I am not truly overpowered yet to these enemies. I am still vulnerable, but I'm acting like I'm in hard mode, and that I have hard mode gear, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to be... I cannot make it through that gap, and I cannot... I haven't actually started eating my food yet, but it looks delicious. Alright, I'm going to... Okay. I can now make this summon. I think I can make one? That's embarrassing. I guess it takes quite a bit of vertebrae to make one. Alright, so this will be my chance. Like I say before all boss battles, actually, I'll say it when I actually am ready to fight the boss, because right now I still have to make the arena. But, yeah, it has been one hell of a journey. I've been below 5 health twice. No, take it.
You sure?
Yeah, take it.
You wanted to see how many users there were?
Oh, yeah, I was using it for that, and I was also just using it because I get to, you know, boost up my viewers a little bit. Alright, let's continue. Wow, we are in some serious trouble right now. We're being assaulted, I should say. I'm not getting used to this speed boost thing I have on. When you get hit, you get a speed boost. It's actually quite annoying. The amount of monsters here is quite intimidating. I want to make this arena right on the border between my land and theirs, so just in case I start getting hit, I want to be able to teleport out. Or, I mean, I want to run over the border so he won't chase me over the border. I don't think he'll chase me over the border. I shouldn't say that for sure, but I'm pretty sure he won't. I'm not planning on losing here. I'm planning on kicking his ace. But I can't be positive, so that's why I'm taking all precautions, because I don't want this to end. Has an insane amount of fun. Oh. Okay, that's a weird border there. I don't like this setup whatsoever, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Oh wow, okay, I'm actually in darkness. I have 2 enemies. Okay, now I only have 1 enemy. Okay, that is truly annoying. He waits for me to switch, and then he comes after me. I don't know if they're programmed that way, or that it just happens to be coincidence that you get so annoyed that you switch weapons. Whoa. was not paying attention. I assumed I killed it. Okay. 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 Where are my platforms? They're actually right here. That's beautiful. They probably... I need a more long route this time than I did on the eye. I don't know why I made my route that I made earlier go underwater, because I could literally have just connected these and made a nice platform for myself. All I really have is this, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it, even though I don't like to. Okay. So we're going to go back to the platforms. I can double jump, so the width really isn't that important. I can get back up on here easily in case I fall off. I'm probably going to fall off a few times. What I want to take care of right now is the possibility that I can fall off into there. Alright, I'm going to light up the floor here. Not that I think he's going to go over the floor. That probably would have been a better idea for the eye, because the eye does go into the floor, but I think I had enough vision. Alright, so... Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm extending by 11 pieces each. And that will give me exactly what I need to beat this son of a bitch. Okay, he will not disappear if it goes daytime. I'm actually, now that I see this, I made a huge blunder and I actually built it halfway in the Crimson and halfway in the Forest. I don't know if he will disappear, but it's not that big of a deal if he does. I will also be able to gauge my power level against him, which will be great. I will switch that there. I will probably be using the fork most of the time, but just in case I want to have that on hand. I would like to have that iron skin. I don't know if I have 2 of those iron skin potions, but if I do, I would like to grab the second one. I believe I had... No, I have a swiftness potion. It's something. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to continue and kill the brain. I think I'm going to kill the brain tonight. I don't know if I can continue past that because I want to eat my food, and I'm probably going to go socialize with people. I'm quite a sociable person, despite what this game makes me look like. So, here's for praying. If the stream ends here, then obviously I will not be continuing tomorrow. However, if I do beat the brain, which I'm planning on doing, I will be on tomorrow. Probably start around 2:30 again. And another reason I'm doing this is I want to split the clip into 2, so it's not too big. Alright, so, here goes nothing. Oh, that was a dirty trick, brain. Oh, did I just make him fly away? No, I'm still here. I'm still okay. He's still... Wow. Sending eyes from everywhere. He's actually using a boomerang. That zombie did get in my way there. I'm not happy about that. I just have to keep my angles right, and I should be able to deal with him pretty precisely. Like so, when you hit the eyes once, they actually juke back. I don't believe there's a time limit on this boss fight like there is on the eye. I don't believe it ends after night is over. So, I think I'm okay right now. I'm actually at full health right now, so this is going extremely well. I would be really happy about the connective tissue, because even if I died, I would still be able to make some Crimtane weapons. But the issue is that if I die, it's over. So I'm not really that happy until this battle is over. Like I said, I'm not expecting to lose this battle because I do indeed have the meteorite armor on, which, although it's not giving me the bonus I wanted it to have, it is indeed giving me the bonus that of armor, which is armor I don't believe I'm supposed to have for this battle. So I believe I'm overcompensating for this fight. Okay, okay, okay. I am actually dying. I actually just used the wrong pot. I'm using the wrong skills. This is not looking too hot for me. I might have to teleport out, but when he's this low, I can't exactly justify doing that. You know what, I've decided I am not teleporting out. Whether I win or lose, I am staying. I'm sticking this fight through. And I did it. Wow. I was down, well, it looked like I was down pretty low before I hit that last, before I hit the amount of hearts there. I got plenty of Crimtane ore and connective tissue, so I should be able to make a Crimtane pickaxe, which will indeed allow me to, what am I hitting? It was a slime, hidden slime. Alright, I am going to cut the stream here for tonight, and I will be coming back tomorrow around 2:30, so if you're interested in seeing the rest of this stream, let me know. The full video will be posted after I finish tomorrow, obviously, on YouTube. I'll try and cut out some of the more boring parts, but mostly in its entirety it will still be up here. So if you don't have time tomorrow to watch, then just go to Gamma Jamma Ramma at YouTube and check out our channel. I'm known there as Gamma. I'm also known as Donkey Donuts. So if you like this, check out our YouTube channel. I'll have a lot more stuff up there, and I will also be streaming games more often. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.